early. 6. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, hi. Good morning. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. This is a request. It's current feelings and next actions. What are their next actions towards you? I think that's what I wrote it as. Either way, I don't think there's anyone in the room, so I'm in no rush. And a good thing because I forgot to clean up my cards from last night. So I should do that now. And not have to worry about it. Not have to feel stressed. Where is this one? I don't know. I was up. Oh, I got to watch the sunrise. This morning was really pretty. It was all purpley and pink, but very dark. Not very bright, but very pretty. And my camera was like, I'm not picking this up. You must remember it with your mind, Nicole. I'm not someone that takes pictures. I tried to, though. I kind of got into it when I got into the shelter because there was a lot of like pretty sky there. With an S. There? Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of pretty stuff there. I liked that area. I found a weird monument that I psychically tuned in because I wanted to know what happened, why there was a monument there. What I got was wicked. Wicked. I went to the stone. I poised on it. I don't know. I like to poi on where bad things happen. This is what I'm drawn to, locations where terrible things have happened. And I just want to dance. I don't know. This is what I do. So, anyways, I ended there at that rock. I go there just to poi and smoke a joint because I'm not allowed to smoke anywhere near the premises. If I get caught smoking near the premises, the lady's gonna lie and act like 5 a.m. is child time. 5 a.m. is not child time. Not in the city. Maybe if we lived in the woods and they had to get up early for the bus. But let's be honest here. That lady, listen, her nickname was Terminator for a reason. She was out to get me. Okay? She's not on my team. Okay, she recognized me as a Terminator and she was like, oh, I gotta get rid of you. Psychotic people. They were psychotic. I will say this. Anyways, but they had really pretty skies. Oh yes, the rock. Okay, so what happened is what I got from it was that there was like some type of assault happened there and a girl died. She hit her head on the rock. Okay, this was what I thought of, and I was like, "Holy smokes!" And then I like went and poised on it and played, had fun, and finished my joint. And while poising on it, I was like looking down. I realized there's actually blood stains on the rock, and I was like, "Oh my god, the vision is true." Ah, I don't know. That was an interesting story. And then the next time I go to try to bring my kid there so they can see it, and this wicked witch comes out of her house. This is a private road. And I was like, whoa, hold up. My kid's there. I'm like, get back. That's a witch. Okay, she wants your blood for sure. Okay, and my kid's like, no, please don't go witch hunting her. Please don't do it. And I was like, listen, you bitch. I was like, what do you want me to do? You want me to walk in the woods? I said, how stupid are you? I could just walk in the woods and then it's legal. I said, are you really gonna complain about it? She's like, it's pride. I said, my kid's like, please no. And I'm like, no. I was like, you're lucky. You're so lucky. I would literally trot right over to her, and with my finger, the whole time, I'd come after her. I don't know. She like policed me, and that's how I treat the police. I point at them. I like uppercut them with the finger. I do this to them. I don't know. They've looked at me like, what are you doing, woman? I don't know. They leave me alone when I do things like this. But this is what I feel to do to them. I feel like momming them because whenever a police officer's talking to me, it ain't because I did anything. It's never because I did anything. Get real. It's because I'm like around some shit or like I got involved in some shit. Oh, no, I don't know. Yeah, the people you keep is what I'm told. So it's like I keeps no one. Okay, I guess no, we're not doing this. Hold on. I have to fix these cards still. There must be someone in the room or approaching the room. I'm starting to get serious. Hey, hold on. My phone is dead, so I don't even have chat. I have a disconnect right now, but that's okay. I'm in conspiracy mode. It clicked in while I was waiting to do the stream. I was sitting here just smoking and looking out my window. And then I started thinking about these visions that I get. Well, I was thinking about that one. Oh, it says there's one viewer. Hello, one viewer. Okay, I'm here. We are here. Okay, we're going to talk about my conspiracies, apparently. My conspiracies run deep. I don't know, because I find a way to intertwine all the conspiracies so that everyone's nonsense can make sense. I feel like this is a win in life. This is what you do. I don't know. What else am I supposed to do? I don't know. I'm someone that is just not impressed by anything. I mean, rarely. I get impressed. I get wowed. Oof. If I say anything that makes me go, wow. Someone quoted me on that once, and I'm like, it's true, though. I very rarely say wow anymore. I don't know. There's nothing to say wow about. Okay, I tried marriage. No. You having kids? Okay, listen, I like it, but it ain't for everybody. That's what I learned with that. So it gets a meh. Okay, it's not all it's cracked up to be because not everybody wants one, and they still have them, and meh is where the meh is when the meh comes out. So yeah, as I say, I don't know. I'm on to trying conspiracies again. I don't know. I'm into ghosting, ghostly pirating, hunting. I don't know. I'm bored. Either way, this is current thoughts and feelings. No, there's a better name for this. Their next actions towards you. That's what it is. I wanted to angle it backwards. Okay, their next actions towards you. So we're gonna go off of their feelings about you, current feelings. Okay, so we have option one, turtle, option two, dragon, and option three, rabbit. So go ahead and pick your pick. Oh, did I have a proper snack before this? I'm hungry. I thought I can't remember. Fuck, I hate when I can't remember what I ate. I know I ate something though. Was it proper though? I don't know, but I brought Red Bull. Red Bull fixes everything. Okay, either way, it's probably going to be about 20 minutes to shuffle if I actually get into a good conspiracy talk with myself, because I say myself because I don't got my chat right now. Okay, then maybe 30 minutes. Listen, I can talk myself. I can talk myself everywhere. I'm not taking that. Either way, I'll see you at your pick. Okay? No, I'm not taking that because I don't want this deck. How about that? I don't know. I feel like you're someone. I feel like everyone's allowed to make their own rules in life. I used to listen. I used to debate this stuff with my ex. I'd be like, you can do whatever you want, and he'd be like, no, you can't. And I'm like, yes, you can. And he's like, no, you can't. He's like, you'll go to jail. I'm like, you're still doing whatever you want. I said, I didn't say there wasn't consequences. I was like, you could do whatever you want. I was like, but there's consequences. And I said, so you got to kind of think of consequences before you do things. Listen, I was walking in the summer with him. Yes, this leads me to my conspiracy spot. This is a spot I want to go back to and think. I forgot my poi. Oh, my heart. It's my last poi ball. I don't want to order more. They take like 30 days to get here from like China. They take forever. I don't know. If I don't, I pay $50 for one pair. If I order for like the 2 to 3 week shipping, 1 month shipping, I get 4 balls for $30. I'm 4 pairs. I get 8 balls. It's a lot because I only use one ball at a time because I always just poi while I smoke. So it's just, you know what I mean? So I'm down to my last ball because they're not that good. They're crap. But the $50 pair, they had less than one. They died in 1 year. So it's about the same. Fuck. I don't know. I don't want to pay $50 for a poi ball set. Sorry, not doing it. Either way, what's the point? So I'm down to my last poi. I leave it there. I'm like, oh shit, 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 shit. I freak out because I can't remember where it is. I have and the people that know me that like live in my vicinity, like my kid and my ex-husband, are pretty much the only two that I've witnessed it. But I have like psychic vision for objects. I can connect to the object and then see where I am and know where I am. It's really cool. It's true. It blew my mind. Hey, listen, I blow my mind and then I go try to figure out how I did it and what did I do and how can I do that again. So this is why I do the things I do. This is why I don't know. I call it being bored, but it's like I'm far from bored. There's just not a lot of people here, so it's a little boring and lonely around these parts. Right? But no, what is it? So I'm like sitting there trying desperately to connect to my poi, but I'm upset, so I can't really do it. And plus, I don't really quite know how I do it. I kind of only do it if I get upset, but then being upset makes it hard to read it. Oh, I know. Listen, when I lost my Christmas savings last year, not this Christmas, but the one before, oh, it took me like 4 or 5 days to connect to my pouch and find it. But I did. Okay, so I'm like doing this in the car with my ex-husband. I'm like freaking out, and then it finally clicks to me like 15 minutes later. I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. It's on that bench. I left it there. So I tell myself I'm supposed to go back there. There's a river there. I go back there later. Maybe like I don't know what I think my ex was with me. He had to be with me. I haven't gone there alone. Maybe I didn't go back. I don't know, but I really need to go back there. It's at a really pretty river, and like there's a grotto, and there's all sorts of things, and like this stuff gives me tons of psychic visions. Okay, so there's a vision particularly for that grotto, but it's cool because the vision ends up connecting with a vision that I've had at a different property here, and it's like a story that plays out. But it's a really long time ago. I don't know what I want to say. It's just at least 200 years ago, at the very most, least 222 years ago. Good God, what a number! No, yes, that's exactly the number, though. It's at least that. It's that time period or later. Earlier? I don't know how you word that. You get my point. I'm looking at this little squirrel's nest. There's a few squirrel nests in my trees. They're cute though. I have the window open. I like the window open in the morning. Yes, conspiracies. What is this? Oh yeah. So I left the play ball there and I found it. It was there. I was just worried someone might have took it because why not? It's just sitting there. Yeah, I mean, this is Canada. The people don't really steal, but that doesn't mean they won't take something that's like lost and found. Do you know what I mean? I'm like this, and I was like, "That's my last play ball." I was like so upset. I was like, oof. I wanted to cry, scream, and kick something all at the same time, and I couldn't. I just had to sit there, like, "Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Calm the fuck down. Where are you, play ball? I know where it is." My ex is like, I don't know. He like didn't. No, I come back with it. I'm like, I connected. I found it. Someone came in my house and stole something. Okay, and I connect to it. The shinier it is, the easier it is to connect to because of the reflections. You get to see the surroundings. So it's like if I don't know the surroundings, I have to sit there on connection fee like like an Alexa, just listening and collecting the energy. And then I have to read the energy. So there's like a detective thing that goes down to certain items, like a stolen item. Yes. I located my stolen PlayStation with this technique. Okay. And I got sold. Pawn shop didn't want no police records or nothing. So they're like, no, we didn't get the PlayStation here. But trust me, that's where it was. I had three separate people tell me who did it and where they took it. Not even together. Listen, I go grab people by the nuts. That's all I had was my PlayStation. That was my livelihood. They did it to me. I was no longer in the shoe. I was just at home waiting for all the school, all the diplomaing to happen. I felt like I had a red carpet, early access to college, and I hated it. I was like, I don't want to be here. I went to actual physical college. I walked through the doors. I passed my whatever. Like I passed my report card. I didn't stay though. I don't know. I tell you, there was even a Wendy's. I still didn't stay. I don't like school. But what is the point? When I went there, what I actually went for was psychology. I don't know. This is what I liked. I basically just sat there reading that textbook all the time. And then the whole semester, like I just studied myself with the book and then like left school. Fuck this. I don't know. Everything in that book was like, I already know that. I totally get that. I don't know. I felt like I didn't need a book. I know how cocky. Burps. Okay, but no, it's because I wasn't in a competition. I just wanted to understand people. And I realized that school wasn't going to be able to tell me. I already surpassed what they know about how to understand people. And I don't know. I pay attention. So by the time I was 16, I was already ready. I was like, Give it to me. Give it to me, world." Uh, Listen, where I grew up is so fucking trashy. Okay. I like the reversal of the what are those people called? The hillbillies of Beverly Hills? Beverly Hillbillies? That's what it's called. It's like the reversal. Okay. We go from this nice condo, this nice living. So moving to Hollywood. Hollywood, Florida. Hollywood, Florida is disgusting. It's like Skid Row, but there's like a few of them in it. It's like Skid Grid. Anyone that's ever been through Hollywood knows it's the Skid Grid there. No, Hollywood, California only pretends. And they have a slums like everybody else. And yes, it's probably whatever extreme and crazy because it's where all the crazy people live. Okay, so that's why you see an Elmo giving a blowjob for a slice of pizza on Skid Row to a guy smoking a pipe. Like, I don't know. That's an interesting picture. But no, basically, I don't want to see that. You can go now. I don't like that image. Get that image out of here. It's making me think of my ex, his memes. Yeah, that motherfucker is obsessed with showing pussy right now. I'm like, he must be trying to pretend like he's not gay. I'm sorry. That guy is seriously homo. All right. He showed this one pic though. It was so good. It was a pic of called a pussy vamp, vamp pussy. No, it's a spider. Where are they? I like in the winter because I could see yonder, fonder, yonder, donder, really far. By the way, those people look strange. Anyways, yeah, no, it's a snake. There you go. It's a snake opening its mouth. And of course it looks like a vagina. I've been telling people this for fucking ever. I tell everybody. I use all sorts of references to reference the vagina and the penis. I've said plenty of times that everyone thinks the penis is the snake, but no, it's the fucking snake, and we engulf your penis. Oh, 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 oh. And it's funny too. I actually was like, "Hey, man, I got some type of sex thing I want to try." He's like, "Oh." I'm like, "Listen, you've done anal. Don't act like this is strange." I was like, "Can I just sit on top of you and maybe flex my vagina on you?" Because what do you think I was gonna do to this dick? I was gonna swallow it, and I was gonna make it come with my vagina muscles because I realized my vagina was a snake and I was swallowing that motherfucker. And then I was just talking to someone the other day about how the vagina has a gland that it's excreted. Wait, what is it? Expressed? It gets expressed through sex. And without expression of this gland, this is through personal studies. I don't know. I don't go to doctor stuff. I didn't do doctor books. I did psychology, but brain books. But yeah, this gland dictates their toxicity. I know. They need a fine milking, is what I call it. It gets pretty provocative. As I say, of course the snake is a fucking vagina, you fucking idiot. I already fucking told you that. You fucking moron. Oh, listen, I'm the type that would literally pull my vagina out and slap him with it. So I'd find a fucking way. All right, ask my ex, I can make it clap. I would literally straight up somehow learn how to pussy clap him with my lips just to tell him, fuck you. All right. And I'd give him a fucking squirt on the way out because he wants to get squirted on so bad. All he ever talks about on his Instagram is squirt, 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 squirt. I decided to go peek him last night. Listen, when I get horny, I go browse. All right, I started the first one I want. I realize they're no, they're not interested, but whatever. Point is, comfort dick exists. And you're like, damn, that dick was pretty cozy. I wanted to swallow that dick. I wanted to practice swallowing that dick with my vagina. I was trying to test a theory with him, and I don't have a penis to test a theory on. I came up with this theory on my own merits because I just think too much, and my ex-husband would never let me try anything like this with him. My ex-husband's the type to push me off of off of his penis because I was enjoying it as if it was my penis. Like, oh, this is my penis, and I'm letting it right now. Ooh. I don't know. He would get jealous over me enjoying myself on his penis. No, it pushed me off one time, but booty naked is all I need to never trust that motherfucker again. No. So then he's all like, let me eat your pussy, let me eat your pussy. I'm like, nope, 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 nope. I will never let you down there, you infiltrator. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do down there? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to me? You know what I mean? If I start enjoying myself, what's gonna happen? Fucking good fuck. Fuck that guy. No, that guy is the worst. That's why I don't know. These guys that I try to date, they act like they're so terrible. And it's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Even if you think you are, I can guarantee you. No, you're not. Duffel bag. Duffel bag hates his mother. And I'm like, damn, that's stupid. You're stupid. I don't give a fuck if why you hate your mom. She brought you here. You hate life? That's not her fault. All right, she brought you here. Listen, I firmly believe because I struggled with why the fuck am I here? And I've struggled with it since I can remember. So I've put a lot of thinking into it, right? And I'm still here. So my reasons are is because I chose this shit. I don't know. I chose this apparently. So I like to commit. I'm a committed person, so I'm fully committed in this choice. I don't know. I told someone once, I tell myself all the time, I don't even know why I bothered. I guess it's always because of my kid. Every time it's happened, because I've had near death experiences and real ones, and I've always came back because of the kid. Like, no, I have to raise them. They're not going to be able to do it with who's around them. No one can raise this kid but me. So it's like I don't know. It's like an insurance policy. Like I can't die because I got to raise this kid. I don't know. I make a deal. Listen, I've actually bargained my way back in here. At least I felt like I bargained my way back in. I was extremely angry that day. The day I died, knowingly. The other times I actually been attacked and almost died a couple times. I feel like those were near death. Either way, it's too conspiracy for us. What's up? Yes, no. So the snake. Yes. Oh, I already finished that one. Oh, yes, the properties. Oh, oh no, I got another deck. What is it? So the properties that I go to, the grotto connects to this one house that I already studied. This house, it's got a horror story to it. I don't think it's now. I think it's past tense. I really hope it's not present. It could be present though. That's why I don't really like to speak on this one. But this one is like it's something with the basement. That basement's like a cell or a holding. It's something like this, and I can't tell if anyone's in there. I feel like it's kind of on and off, and I feel like it might still be in use. That's a conspiracy. Woo, this is entertaining purposes only. Yeah, so that's what I get from there. But in the past, it was like someone straight up lived there in that basement for a very long time by force. Like there's a story there. But now it's like a haunting, like a curse almost. That energy constantly has to repeat itself. So now I feel like it's used to do this at times. but I don't know who they would hold in there. My mind gets fun, and I'm like, a vampire? And I'm like, possibly. I don't know, whatever a vampire is in our world nowadays. I feel like maybe a real one. I don't know. That's why I say whatever. It's a lot of ridiculous stone. So that basement is really, really, really old. So it's like, and the stones that are that it's made out of are like these really special rocks, like super duper old rocks. They look almost like volcanic rocks, but they're not. Okay, Roger at Mud Fossil University would know what type of rock that is. If I sent it to him, he'd probably tell me it's tissue. This is tissue. And I'm like, I know, Roger, it's tissue. It's indestructible too, and they made a basement out of it, and they put things in this indestructible basement. And I'm like, werewolves? Vampires? What else do you need an indestructible basement for? Not a person. No, no, you don't. I don't care who you are, motherfucker. No one gonna know. Oh, maybe it's a magic cell. Or maybe it blocks magic. Maybe they put really magical people in there. Maybe that's Azkaban. Oh! Okay, this is why I don't conspiracy for reals because it sounds so ridiculous. It's not how I get there, it's that I get there. But yeah, whoa, there's something going on with that basement. But either way, I'm too afraid to go near it because who I went with was my ex-husband, and I feel like that motherfucker can't handle that shit. No, I don't trust him. Listen, I can't let him eat my pussy. I won't even let him finger my pussy. Good God, I thought I hated being fingered until I found some fingers that didn't fucking make me want to fucking run away and not. I don't know. I felt like I could enjoy myself. This is nice. I didn't even know how. I didn't even know how. I was like, how does one even express that they like this without getting shoved to the floor or something like this? Oh gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't know, but I told myself I'm never gonna know what to do. I gave myself a year. I was like, I'm gonna give myself a year. Okay, I put on some more paint, and I'm like, you're gonna get the. And I was like, oh God, I'm so fucked up. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be fixed. I don't know if I could ever do this again. How did I end up here? I don't know, but just do something. I don't know. I enjoy being shy. I never get shy. So I try to enjoy it when it happens, even if I fucking hate it. I roll with it. I roll with it. Homeboy probably thinks I was pretending. No, I was hella fucking stressed. No shit. I feel like the more he felt like it was a joke, the better I did, but yet the worse because then he like left me. My tiny violin. Okay, I can't play it like this because I'm too hardcore. I gotta move it at the same time. All right. So yes, it's a two-hand violin. No matter how tiny it is. Okay, the coffee cup. What is this? Oh well, they might want to ask you out of coffee. That is sweet. There is positivity for you. I don't know. The dragons are very intense, so I feel like dragons. There's not too much positivity for that middle pile here. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe gives off my dragon's cough. It blows flame out my nose. Listen, there's a reason why I like rocks and gems. I just want to eat this, and do I really want to eat a gem? Yes. Will I ever try? Fuck no, I'm not stupid. But God, I want to like chew on it and eat it like it's ice. Listen, I also like to want to eat flowers like really bad. I like this. Is why I like herbal tea because I feel like I somehow satisfy this need to eat a flower. I don't know. I tell myself I must have been a bunny in a past life, and I'm like, I want that. Eh? I don't know. Okay, this is a request, and it's from a couple viewers at the same time. So this was my last reading. They gave a live request, and this is their next actions towards you. Okay, their current thoughts about no, their current feelings about you, and their next actions towards you. We have option one turtle, option two dragon, and option three rabbit. Oh, how cool! Like the tortoise and the hare, but the dragon is in between. What is it with the dragon? I don't know. You know, I get like a pubescent stone. I don't know. Either way, it's probably going to be about 30 minutes per pile. So, yes, go ahead and pick your choice, and I will see you there. I don't know what I'm thinking. I feel like the dragon is watching the tortoise and the hare. I have no idea what that really means, but I find that cute that the tortoise and the hare, because the tortoise and the hare kind of they go into like a race against each other, and like the hare like loses because he's stupid, and the tortoise wins just because he's just like trying to do it for him. He's just doing it for him. He doesn't care what place he makes. He's just gonna go. You know, I like that story. She just ran. Yeah. Hey, hold on. Let me get some Red Bull. And I think my chat. Oh, there's chat. Hello, Susie. I see that. Things are good. They're boring, but they're good. I'm starting to slide back into conspiracy mode, but I'm curious about ghosts. There's that person again, but now they're by themselves. I don't know. Listen, I get nosy. I'll get zoned in soon enough, and I'll stop paying attention to strangers. Okay, so we have option one, turtle. Oh, and I hope things are good for you, Susie. If you're here, if you catch that, and if not energetically, I'm sure you feel it. This is what I used to tell people at the shelter. There was a button I had to push, and I had to wait for someone to open the door for me, like a prison. And I'm like, and sometimes they wouldn't let us in. I'm fucking assholes. The one day they thought I was outside, they locked everybody outside. Oh, this is a good story, but no, I don't got time. But they locked everyone outside, and I somehow managed to get in right before they did it, and they didn't notice me. And I was like in the bedroom getting dressed and shit. I was like, not butt naked. My kid was in there. We shared a room, so I'm like in my underwear and my bra and shit. I'm like getting dressed, and I'm finding clothes. You know what I mean? I'm halfway dressed. I got some pants on. I got some, you know what I mean? And they're knocking, pounding at my door, and I'm like, I'm getting dressed. Can you not? Can you not? Can you give me a minute? And they just keep going. They don't even reply. I'm like, these motherfuckers act like they can't hear me through that door. I open the door on them. I stick my turtleneck out. I'm like, what do you want? I was like, I'm getting dressed. Did you not hear me? They're like, oh. And I'm like, yeah. I close the door on them. And I'm like, they're like, we need to room set you. And I'm like, well, you're gonna have to wait. Okay? You know, fuck you. Sorry, not sorry. You knocked in on me when I'm like naked. Go fuck yourself. I wanted to take both of their hands and combine them, honestly. But I didn't. I never will. I won't. I don't know. So hold on. I need to write this better so that I can have it match the title because it totally does not. And who is this? Star Lover? Hi, Star Lover. I like your name. It always makes me laugh. Okay. What is the topic? I'm gonna drop this. What are their next actions? That's the part I need to know. What are their next actions? I don't know, man. I needed to get dressed. It was cold. It was too cold. I was outside smoking and I was like, I need to get dressed. And I had a joint. And I'm not gonna lie, I had a joint on me, on my person. Oh, they loved this. They room searched me and they're like, where is it? We know it's here. They could smell the green, right? And I'm like, bitch, this is my pocket. Nowhere on that paper. No, they won't touch me. Okay, I got PTSD and everything. They won't touch me, and they can't. It's on the person, and I'm just like, you dumb bitches. I was like, hurry it up. You're traumatizing me. I hate you right now. And they're looking at me like, where is it? And I'm like, it's on my person. Persons, they don't know it's legal. I'm allowed to carry it. I'm just not allowed to be having it all up in the room, right? But they can't actually go up in my coat and grab it. They can't do shit. Listen, I don't know. I'm Mrs. Loophole, right? And it just happened to be. I didn't even try for that. I was getting dressed and I had the shit in my pocket because I was going to the Tims and I wanted to smoke a joint while I was going to the Tims because I was trying to respect their rules of not smoking on the properties. I always did this. So it's like, eat shit. I don't know. They made it impossible. They even told me, they're like, you need a prescription and then we'll hold it at the front. They held it at the front for me and I would just have to check in and be like, let me get a joint. Let me get a joint. I'd re up and be like, yo, I got a bag. I'm gonna go outside so it doesn't fuck your building up. I'm gonna go roll me up like 10 joints with it. I was like, and then I'm gonna come give you them, some of them. And then and they did this. I have like a tin. I got like my own pre-roll packs in there in the office. I keep their office like fucking on fire, dude. Like they're like they put it in like 5 Ziplocs. I was like, oh, okay, how this story ends up coming out, anyways. But no, and I check in with them and smoke off the property all the time. So it's like I can only do so much to respect them. They're being what is it? They're just I'm being unreasonable, I want to say. And it's all just to try to kick me out because it's like they want to help you, but then they don't. I don't understand that part. I don't know. I'm just kind of pissed. Either way, we're gonna restart this. Option one, the turtle. Okay, with the fire ants. Gosh, I want to put my hair up. So, what are their next actions towards you? I mean, I'm just judging off of this turtle card. I want to say they don't. Do they even have actions? Okay. Are they even? Do they even have plans? Okay. Are they just gonna end up bumping it? My feet are cold. Are they just gonna end up bumping into you randomly at the finish line? Like, oh, you're here too. I don't know. I don't know who this person is to you, but it says it's time to take action. So I feel like if you're the viewer here, this is something you have to do. I feel like majority of you, there's like a cross-read aspect to this. The majority of you, you have to be the one to take the action. It's not the ooh with the fire ants card. Eesh, it's hard though. There's a lot of attention. There's no knowing what it'll bring. You don't understand. But best possible decision. Okay, so okay, what are their next actions towards you? I feel like they've already exhausted them. It's time to take action. They want to do something with you. Coffee, absence. This person misses you. It's like I swam up on this turtle. Doggy paddled. Okay. I'm buoyant, so I'm one of those dogs that just have a back that floats, and you didn't know they four paddled, but they do. I'm this type of dog paddle, and I'm like, "What's up, turtle? What are you doing? What are you doing with this person? What are you doing?" They're like, "Oh, well, I gotta do this, and as soon as I finish this, I'm hoping they'll be there." Uncertainty. They don't know what you're doing, what you want, who you're doing. They don't know who you're doing. This is somebody that isn't like a deep separation with you. I feel like the turtle card, you might think that they pay attention to you. I feel like they don't. They do. They think about you maybe. Fire ant, I feel like if this person thinks about you, they get upset. Time to take action. It makes them want to talk to you. So if this person's ever just randomly talked to you, it's because they thought of you that day or something. So they're like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go check on this person and go talk to them." I don't know. They think of this, but either way, they're not doing this right now. The mountain card, no, they're blocked. This is somebody you've blocked. Best possible decision. They feel like that's fine. It's probably your best possible decision. This is like a turtle who's like, "I'm a monster," and I feel like it's a turtle. They're not a monster at all. How? It's a turtle. Maybe they're a snapping turtle. Either way, fire ants. I feel like they're very highly confrontational. They feel like you are highly sensitive and highly offensive. So the mountain card, you've blocked them, uncertainty, you don't like them, you treat them like some type of crazy person, and I feel like it's just because you upset them. The destroyer, okay, you've met this person's destroyer. I feel like I was trying to tell you they're like a sea turtle and they're all this calm, nice shit, right? This is all I'm picturing. Destroyer card, I feel like, okay, well, no, this person definitely isn't just a turtle. I feel like, but they're definitely a turtle. I don't know. Uncertainty, absence. What is not here is the key. As I said, this person doesn't talk to you. They feel like, I don't know, destroyer card. I feel like they're not afraid to talk to you at all. They just see no point. This is somebody who's already talked to you. I feel like anytime they talk to you, you block them. I don't know. Maybe the destroyer card, they're expecting it. You and your loved ones are safe. This person has no issues with you or your loved ones. They're like, get your blame off me. This is somebody who's got this is somebody doing something important in this world, and they don't need your blame. They're like, I don't know what type of midlife crisis you're going through, or what kind of family you think you have, or how important you think you are to people. They're like, but I'm important, and I'm doing something, and I'm with a turtle, and I have to do it at the turtle's pace. Turtles are a lot fucking faster and really fucking majestic. They swim really quick up and down. They're really actually they're really cool. Okay, so anyways, and we know how to ride the Gulf Stream, so we can travel around the world. Okay, so anyways, You and your loved ones are safe. This person has no issues with you. I feel like they feel like you're trying to, like they're laughing at you. They're like, I scare you and your loved ones. You're worried about me when you're surrounded by those people. I don't know, something like that. Like you're surrounded by terrible people that pretend to like you, fake love, fake likes. I feel like if you have a family, it's a fake family. This person's like you're an orphan, maybe. This person thinks you're like an orphan. This person thinks you've lied about your life to them because I don't know, you're shy about it, something like this. This person's like, listen, I'm the turtle, and I got shit to do. Six of Cups, they recognize you, they miss you. This is somebody that feels like the turtle. This is somebody that's got like an infinity to them. This is somebody that circles and swims, and I feel like I don't know. They do something to keep something in motion, something like this. There's a finish line though for this tortoise or turtle, whatever. The star card. As I said, this person is doing something. I don't know. I feel like the coffee cup. They would love to talk to you. Absence. They don't want to be in absence with you. They don't want to be blocked from you. This is somebody, Eight of Wands. This is somebody that wants to talk to you like all the time. They probably wake up and think to talk to you. There might be like a resonance of this with you, with this person. They did this with you and it felt right. And I feel like they were close with you. Some type of conversation, like a certain type of relationship you were having with this person. It was very familiar. I feel like this person never experienced this. I don't know, they liked it. Strength card, yeah, no, but they think that's why I say you like left this person, ghosted this person. I don't know, the doctor card, I feel like that you did it at a really bad time for them. And I feel like the best possible decision, they're like, I don't know, they're like, it's the best possible decision that you disappeared at that time. Because I feel like this person's life got really fucking messy. And I feel like it has to do with you. I feel like, but you're like 10%. No, I want to say no. They say no. You're like almost 50% of the problem. Almost 50% of the problem. It throttles. I feel like sometimes this person feels like you're not the problem at all, and then sometimes they do. They feel like you have something to do with something. Either way, strength. I feel like this person's highly isolated. Okay, we got this card here. This is like somebody like sad. They're alone and they feel like they shouldn't be. This is like they want like a relative or a friend. I feel like in person, someone that's tougher than them. And I feel like this person can't find anyone tougher than them to like the doctor card to talk to. So they're alone. Uncertainty. No, I feel like they don't even really have anyone they can trust, really. This person doesn't really have a lot of people. So I feel like it's time to take action. I feel like they want to talk to you right now. And I don't know why. I'm going to try to figure out why. Because their next actions towards you are to really kind of do nothing. They feel like that's the best possible decision. Strength card. They're pulling out the strength card. So it's like they have current feelings about you. But they're like, I'm not gonna do any actions. They're like, I'm not sitting here trying to have you paint me out to be someone that's after your loved ones and shit. They're like, get real. They're like, if anything this turtle's doing, it's a whatever's happening to anyone you know that might be bad, it's karma. And this turtle's basically someone who's saying basically them swimming creates ripples. The faster they swim, the more waves and ripples there are. If they go underwater, there's nothing. But I don't know. This turtle's like tired, so they're just kind of finishing the race. They're just finishing. So they're slowly getting there, and they're just going at their own pace. And I feel like so whatever ripples they're doing, just doing them, whatever fires it causes in your life, this is karma. And it's not even the turtle saying that. That's me. I can clearly see that. Like, there's like a blame, or this person feels blamed. This person gets blamed. I feel like a lot of people come into this life with a certain type of issue that they're like set to conquer, right? And everyone, like some people, it's being ignored. Some people, it's getting too much attention. Some people everyone's got their own little thing, right? I feel like you have to like look in your birth charts and just look at your life. But this person particularly, I feel like it's grief. Everyone that they get in contact with, the doctor card, everyone puts everything on this person. That's the turtle energy. So they're like, God, put it on me. Everybody puts it on me. They're like, you think I did that to you? No, it's your life. I feel like this person wouldn't cause any upsets in anyone's lives if it wasn't true or something. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, strength card. So that's why I say this person's alone. They don't like to be grieved. And I feel like, and they're very sensitive. New moon in Cancer. I feel like they might have a Cancer placement. I don't know. Maybe. That could be one of the big three, the sun, moon, or rising. I feel like, but no, it's like maybe they're Venus or something. They're very quiet. They keep their emotions to themselves. I feel like a lot. That's why I say this is like somebody that needs somebody that can be there for them right now, the strength card, so that they can even open up to and talk about any of the things that they're going through that include you. Huh? Not all of you though. I feel like no, no, no. They're all I feel like everything else you kind of just become more and more and more. I feel like so it's under 50% of the issues. Either way, the bardo, I feel like this person likes to listen to music a lot. They might know how to do music magic, magic with music or something like this. This is spelling, spellbound, spellbinding. This person knows spells or knows spell work or understands magic, knows how to do magic. I feel like they don't do spells. I feel like no, I feel like, but they can. I'm not a fish. I'm not a fish. I'm not a fish. Oh, I'm not a fish. Make it stop. I don't want to hiccup. So this person, I don't know that something. The shades of gray within the fog will eventually lift. As I say, they figure they're gonna finish this and then they're gonna focus on whatever they know you for. So if this is like a friend of yours, they have to finish this task and then they'll talk to you. If you call them during this time, they're not going to necessarily talk. I feel like they'll talk to you, but they're not going to make an action on to you. That's why I say you have to be the one to take action on this person. I feel like destroyer. I feel like they're not trying to destroy you at all. The red and white rose. This person has a command to them. That's why I say this person has ties with karma. That's why I said this person's important. This person is special. This person, that's why this person sees it as if they ran into you is for good reason. The best possible decision. They're like, don't ever regret me. I'm helping you clear your karma. I don't know, the coffee cup. This is somebody that knows a lot of things. I feel like this is somebody that can tell you a lot about yourself. They got a deep introspect, maybe copper. Oh yeah, no, they might even be like Native American. I feel like any type of form, like whatever. So like, they're brown. The Moors, they have a brown in them. Native American, indigenous, Aboriginal, anywhere in the world, tribal type stuff, something like this. That's why I say they can look into people. They can like read souls. That's what it is. The river card, I feel like it comes easy. The river runs through her. This person avoids eye contact because they don't want to see nobody's life. And I feel like, and that's why I feel like this is why they get scared and stressed. I don't know, something about your eyes. They like looking in your eyes. They miss looking into your eyes. I feel like this person recently saw you. That's what it is. This person got inspired to take action. They go to do this. They see your picture and they start to feel sad again. I feel like they feel like the same day they first ever talked to you. And they're like, I don't know, they it always makes them want to talk to you again. I don't know if this person cares about you, but I feel like they don't tell you. Maybe they do. As I say, this person's like, whatever, grief me if you want. Copper and destroy her. I feel like this person feels like you want to hold them, and then you want to you feel like they hate you or something. They don't hate you at all. They just want you to hold them. They want to hold you. Oh, I feel like this is somebody that protects people. This is somebody that supports people. That's why they have a turtle back. They take care of people. I feel like, and they do this maybe energetically at a distance. That's why I say I feel like if anyone's actually attacking your family or people or friends, and you know you're not deserving of this person's actually somehow protecting you from that. They're fighting it. The strength card, they're not going to tell you this. This is like somebody that would take your side, but I don't know. There's a lot of, they don't know. So they're just doing them. And that's why I say, whatever you got going on where they have to take your side on the matter, it's fully intertwined and overlaps with what they have going on that came at a terrible time. The doctor card, I feel like this is something that would cause a normal person to end up in a hospital. Fire ants, I feel like a fire truck, an ambulance, something like this. This is something that caused an underground upset. Everybody knows. It's like my slap heard round the world. Yeah, no, the lightning. I feel like this is some type of trigger, like a seal. Like if you're someone that resonates with or looks into like the whole revelations and the seven seals and things like this, a seal, another seal off of the scroll was broken, and only certain people heard the noise. I don't know. It's some type of underground something with the Bardo card. That's why I say there's some type of strength card. It's like when the war is won, but it's still being fought. Like like when there's a war, but it's finishing, and you can already see how it's gonna finish. You can run as many AI attacks on it as you want to see if any outcomes. I feel like it reached completely like outcomes are good, but everything still has to finish playing out. So I feel like this person's basically waiting for everything to finish and close up. The strength card, they're just trying to stay safe, and I feel like and keep anyone that they know and love safe. They're trying to let people on their back. They support a lot of fucking people. I feel like mentally. They do something. This person might be small. If this person's big, it's not them. I feel like pick a different pile. This is somebody who's been like shrunken down. Okay, like ectos, like a crab. Okay, like they're very tiny. Crabs are like, listen, crabs are like spiders of the ocean. They got an extra leg though, I guess because it's water. They gotta have flappies. Okay, so they get an extra leg. But yeah, no, they're kind of like, you know what I mean. So I feel like, but that's like a tough exterior, and so is the turtle. You know what I mean? But I feel like they're small. I don't know why. The best possible decision and destroyer. Coffee cup. They might like coffee a lot, right? But so they would take you to coffee. I feel like if you invited them to coffee, they would be like, I have to say yes because I really would. I would. This is somebody that doesn't. They look for any reason to say no. If you ever ask them anywhere, oh, I don't know. I kind of don't go out, or I feel like this is how they are. Okay. And I feel like, but with you, they would really want to reconnect with you. So whatever you ask them to do, they would. They would reconnect and talk to you right away. The lightning card. I feel like this is somebody that would drop anything and go meet you somewhere. Uncertainty. I feel like there's zero uncertainties. This person does not. No, this person's like, I've been waiting to take action. As I said, this person's been trying to get a hold of you. They feel like you're blocked. Like maybe you don't even know they're blocked, and like someone blocked them and you don't know. Something like that. Triple spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. They don't really know what's going on with you. They don't know why you do this to them. The red and white rose, they're like, but every time you do it, it just makes them sad. And I don't know. I don't know. They're kind of in a dark place. So if dark shit's happening to them, they kind of are, they see that as that means I'm doing the right, that means I'm on the right track, I guess. I don't know. There's just sadness to this person. As I say, they really like you. They feel like some type of resonance with you. Star card. This person sees you like a star to them. I don't know what you do, but I feel like it's not for what you do. It's for what you've done. You've done things. This person's got a past life with you. They see into your soul and they know what you've done in life. Uncertainty. I feel like you don't know this. You might be an atheist, or you resonate with just like having like a questionable belief system, or like, you know what I mean? Something like that. You're like, this is a strength of yours. Anyways, so crocus, breathe, calm, rest, stop, and just be. So they feel like, yeah, no, they feel like you have a controller or something. Uncertainty, they don't know why you're absent, why you're not talking to them. They feel like you're a destroyer. This person really, really likes you. I don't know. There's a sense of this is like I don't know, they weren't expecting this from you. As I said, this person feels like you're highly super offensive and you get upset and all this stuff. Time to take action. You might be confrontational. New moon in Aries, like there's Aries energy. You might be in Aries, like you might be fucking, you know what I mean? You might pop off. I feel this person's fine with that. I don't know. The red and white rose, they're like, you wouldn't pop off with me. They're like, you'll run away before you pop off with me. And I feel like in that they're the turtle and they're like, and I'm just a turtle. So that's why I say there's a sense of commandment to this person. Breathe. I feel like they make your heart race. You like this person. Something on your forehead. I don't know. This person like kisses you on the forehead or wants to kiss you on the forehead. This person, something with your third eye. They're connected to your third eye. They feel like you see how there's a star on that woman's third eye. Okay. And then here there's like a moon on top of her head. That's why I say there's a connection. They feel like they're connected with you somehow. Okay, copper. As I say, that you might be indigenous, they might both, you both might be indigenous. I don't know, but you notice a familiarity with this person. I feel like a recognition. You can't quite figure it out. Maybe it's their eyes. It might be their yeah, no, it might be their eyes. It's most likely their eyes. You look into their eyes. It's something like this. They remember looking into your eyes. I don't know, your third eye. This person wants to decalcify your third eye. That's what it is. Like this is making me think of like Mars, and Aries is Mars. Yeah. That's why I always try to tell people Mars is Aries, Mars is Pluto's. Listen, Mars and Pluto used to be one, and then Pluto ran away from Mars, and then they don't even call Pluto a planet because they're like, what? I'm not a planet because I'm not with Mars. So that's why I say, like, I don't know. There's a sense of you coming back and like, like Pluto and Mars making up and getting merging and getting back together, having a baby. I don't know. They makes a new planet maybe. Either way, point is that something about copper. This strengthens your telepathy. If you if you I was gonna say hear me out. If you work somewhere with like a copper roof, like there's a few places in Ottawa that have this. There's a lot of cities that have these roofs, whatever. Roof, roof. Yes, a roof. All right. Yeah, this is somehow strengthens your. It's not tin. It's copper. Oh, that's interesting. Yes. So I feel like if you do anything with copper, I feel like no, if you work somewhere with copper in your beams, something like this, copper helps. That's why I say maybe get a copper beaded band or something like this. Copper helps you with channeling. I don't know, or helps this person connect to you. You guys use copper for something. Pipes, water pipes. Water pipes are made out of copper. Maybe you're a plumber. I was gonna say if you work with guys, okay. I was like, who works with copper? I was like, what about a person works with copper? A plumber. Yes. The best pipes are copper pipes. It purifies the water. They're really good. I don't know, but either way, point is that this somehow maybe your house has got copper pipes. Just a copper pipe. Okay. No, either way, calm, rest, stop, and just be. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. This is how this person feels. Out of nowhere, like lightning. They want to take action and talk to you, and then they don't. I feel like, but it's because they have in the past. Six of Cups. I feel like they've maybe tried it a few times. No, breathe. I feel like no, this person stops, calm, rest, and just be. They go eat a snack. They go take a nap. They go think on it, and I feel like, and then they decide not to talk to you. I feel like they can. If they wanted to. This is somebody who knows how to get a hold of you. I feel like even if you blocked them, I feel like you can't block this person. Can't block anybody, really. I feel like this person might be too intelligent to block. I don't know, but they're like overall, they're like whatever problems you're having, they're not from me. They're either karmic issues that are from you. They're like, or you know what I mean, or you're someone you're with and you're taking it for them. They're like, or I'm protecting you somehow. They're like either way. They're like, you don't want to talk to me, so let me do my job. I'm the turtle, and I'm gonna do this. Strength card. Goodbye. I'm all alone in this, and that's okay. The Bardo. They're like, I'll send you. You'll find out. You'll hear news somehow. You'll hear. You'll always be able to hear news of them. You'll always be able to find them. If you ever think of me in the future, you know where to find me. This is how they see this. The dog card, 10 of cups. Okay, that's what I say. This person is like someone they feel like they're your dog and you're their elephant and they're coming to help you. And they've done this before and you don't appreciate it. And they're kind of like, I don't know, this is that I feel like they're gonna end up talking to you then. They're gonna somehow cave. Absence. Yeah, no, they feel like they're trying to bring you this bowl and you're not getting they gotta get to you. Maybe you have a handler or something in the way and they need to give you this bowl. And they're so bothered. I feel like you think this dog doesn't love or care about you at all. You're this elephant here. You want to know what they're gonna do next, what their feelings are. They feel like they're here to help you. They're here to give you some type of insight, knowledge, a helping hand, something. They're here to help you. 10 of Cups, though, all from a loving place. 6 of Cups, almost like they owe this to you. You're their best friend or something. And I feel like Strength card, Turtle card, they don't talk about this, though. But they feel like this is what they're supposed to do. They're your destroyer, if that makes sense. This is somebody who definitely, you've seen their destroyer side. I feel like they're not just the turtle. And I feel like because they're not. And I feel like there's someone that's supposed to destroy things for people. And I feel like for you, you're one of them. I feel like, but you, I don't know, you think they're after your people or something. And I feel like maybe it's because your people are trying to destroy this person. But they can't, the turtle card. They can't find them. They can't keep up with them. They can't do what this person does. This person's the real deal. And I feel like anyone else you ever meet is fake. It's just that simple. They're fake. I don't know. And the more this person tries to talk to you, the more you blame them for terrible things in their life. They feel this is how they feel. They come to this like conclusion that if they talk to you again, it must be because something bad happened and you're sad. And they're called to talk to you and give you some love or attention or friendly advice or a conversation or something. They're called to come and talk to you, but you don't reply or you block them or you don't behave how they would expect. They're just trying to be your friend. You take it the wrong way. You take action against them almost like you report them, you block them, you do something to them. And they're just like, I don't know. So this time around, they're like, no. But then the dog card, now that the dog card came out, gift. Yeah, no, I feel like this person feels like they want to give you something. This is somebody that, okay, I feel like this is a secret. I feel like it might not be a secret, but maybe you don't know this now. I feel like this person's just trying to give you something. I feel like whatever information they got for you, gift. I feel like it's the gift that keeps on giving, and I feel like, and this person wants to actually like do sexy things with you. I feel like this person wants to like teach you how to manifest something like this. They feel like that's what it is. They feel like you're a turtle, and they're supposed to show you how to be the turtle because they are one, and they're the only one that can show you how to be a turtle. But the crab card, they feel like you run off on them. I don't know. You're not behaving like a turtle. I don't know. So they're listening to the divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. So I feel like this person just sees it as, okay, well, maybe you're not. You're just another type of aquatic animal on their journey or something. I don't know. But overall, they don't like to be blamed. They get called. I want to say called to talk to you, and they take a step back. But their current feelings towards you are that you want them to talk to you. You're calling them. Both earplugs, seriously. That shit pisses me off, man. Because it'll die like literally at 30. Anyways, so absence. I feel like what is not here is the key. So they feel like they have answers for you and you have answers for them. They can look into your eyes and get answers. This is somebody that you know things that they don't. I feel like it's about time. So it's kind of like there's two turtles, right? On like an eight, a figure eight, or an infinity sign, right? And they're separated, and they do the whole swirl or rotation. I can't do it. My brain.
Well, I'm trying to do it sideways. It wasn't 5D mind tricks. No. So but so when they're on this side of the infinity circle, you're on that side. You get what I mean? So, but they eventually go to that side, and you go to the other side. But eventually, because of timing, one is faster than the other by nature. One is smaller, I guess. They collide, and then they kind of combine all of it. What you saw at that time versus what they see at this time, and what you saw at this time versus what they saw at that time. Do you get what I mean? You saw things when they couldn't, but it's still things that they can see. You get what I mean? So connecting with you into your eyes saves this person a lot of time because you have a lot of insight in you that they're coming up on. They're figuring it all out now because they're just now reaching that area, and you're like you've already went past it. You could tell them, you could talk to them, they can see it. You know what I mean? Like a blind spot, but it's a blind spot that they feel like you, if you're this person, or I don't know how many turtles are on this little loop here, but they basically see it as they can help you too. I don't know, you're meant to discuss, you're meant to be friends, you're meant to talk. They're like, you're the key, I'm the key. I'm the key for you and you're the key for me, and we're in an absence. Like, so I don't know. They're like, that just, I don't know, it's like someone's locked up. That's why I say the mountain card. This person basically, their feelings for you are that you're locked up, you don't have feelings for them. Their feelings don't match yours. They thought you were like them, and but they know that you're somehow, you know, someone like them at least. If it ain't you, it's someone you know. So this person isn't against you. I feel like this person is searching for somebody, and you're either them or directly connected with them. You're their relative, you're their spouse, you're their something, and they're looking for that person because I feel like they want to inform them. I don't know. So that's why there's a sense of this person taking a moment and seeing, wait, maybe, I don't know, this person takes a step back. But overall, they see it as this is a gift. It's owed to you, it's your birthright, and you deserve it. Literally. And they're like, and then there's me. I like you. I don't want to have sex with you, and you deserve all the sexy gifts that they want to give you. This is somebody that wants to date you. I feel like, but this isn't their motivation. But I feel like they start to like it, but I feel like because you guys aren't together, it makes them sad, so they don't even think about you. They don't. This is like somebody that wants to think about you sexually, but then they don't. I don't know. You somehow broke their heart, told them you're not. As we said, you blocked them. So like if you're at a distance with this person, no, I feel like this person isn't at a distance, and they can have the sex with you. So that's why they don't want to imagine having sex with someone that can have the sex with them, and then they're not. They feel like this is sad. So this is somebody that would rather imagine someone far, far away than imagine you. But it's because you're reachable. They actually know you. They can talk to you, and you just don't want to. You're mean to them. I don't know. They're like it's the best possible decision. They agree with you. Compassion. I don't know. This person takes the blame. They've been blamed for everything their entire life. People will climb on top of them and then blame them for what they did on top of them. You get what I mean? This is like it's a turtle. They're ginormous. They let someone climb up there and build a house on their back, and they're like, okay, cool. And then that person lives a life on there and does terrible things in that house, and then they blame the turtle. And the turtle's like, it's not my fault what they did on my back. They did that on my back. I don't know. They did it behind their back. Something like this. Either way, compassion. Tread a little more tenderly. Enlightening. And then clearing. As I say, this person feels like if you got rid of them, they're like, if you ghosted this person feels like shocked. They cannot believe that you just disappeared on them. They don't know. They feel like they're like, you know what? I probably hurt their feelings. You know what? I probably was mean. You know, I probably was toxic, or I don't know, compassion. They basically are just like, forget it. I probably did something. I don't know. Best possible decision. No, yeah, no, you should run away. Go away. I guess I should. I don't know. They should. They realize. I don't know. They realize it. I don't know. They feel like, as I say, they come to give you love. I feel like love, unconditional love, to try to show you that they love you and care about you. And I feel like, and because you have some weird uncertainty going down, Star card, I don't know. I feel like you might have some ego issues. This is what they think. The destroyer card, they end up arguing with you, and they see that's how it's supposed to go. I don't know. This is someone who sees themselves as their own filter. People try to swim up on this turtle all the time. The crab card, you're just a crab that came and swam up next to them and tried to swim with them, and you couldn't. They find you tried to get on their back when you got tired or something. Either way, clearing, make room for growth. I feel like this person's just trying to do what they're supposed to do. And I feel like, and that includes leaving you in the dust, like leaving you where you are, leaving you with whatever you got. You think they're the reasons why? They're like, I don't care. I didn't do anything to you. They're like, I feel like this person's had things happen to them. And I mean, sudden changes, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheavals, and transformations, and destroyer card. They've had some terrible things happen to them, and I feel like, and you did something terrible to them at the same exact time, and now I feel like all of it is slowly overlapping. So this person's just finished. It's kind of like when you're finishing a book and you don't want to, you don't even care to see the end. You're like, forget it. I already know how it ends. Me alone. Right? The Bardo. I feel like they've gotten insight. There's news to be heard. This person maybe likes music. They might send you songs. I feel like they want to tell you. I feel like this is somebody that feels like they can't even speak to you. They feel like they could send you a song and maybe you could understand it. But even still, they feel like maybe you don't like their music. I don't know. The heart card, and it was in reverse. Yeah, no, this person feels like one of their gifts is their heart. They got a lot of gifts for you. They got a lot of info for you, memories for you, past life stories for you. I feel like maybe even literal treasure. Okay, a lifestyle, a luxury. They have a way to give this to you, like lightning, like almost like a wish come true, but not. This is someone that'll help you reconnect with yourself, and then all that comes with it. But then the heart card, they're like, my heart's there too, if you want it. And I feel like that they don't feel like you do. Jack of Hearts, they feel like maybe you're dating somebody, or maybe you're someone that wants to date around. You're not trying to settle down with somebody. They're like, that's fine. I must be the only turtle that's just older and more mature. I don't know. This turtle is just like, I don't know. The fire ants card, that's what I say. They feel like maybe you have an ego issue and you really like the attention from a bunch of people and you're not trying to date anyone. So they're like, that's fine. Like, overall, they're like, you and your loved ones are safe. They're like, stop blaming me for your shit. Whatever shit you have going on in your life, they're like, just stop blaming me. They're like, I offered you a spot on my back, and all you're doing is standing there and blaming me. And this person is gonna get rid of you. Like as I said, they're gonna swim so fast that you slide right off their back, and you're not gonna be able to keep up with them unless you're a turtle. It's just that simple. This person's put on the afterburners, and they're like, that's it. They're like, a crab will never keep up with them. So that's why I say they're very alone, and they're like, that's kind of what I expect. I don't know. That's why I say. So there's a sense of what was the question? What's their next actions towards you? Just thinking on you, reminiscing on you. I feel like listening to music, they might cry about you a bit. I feel like by themselves, quietly, not to anybody. They don't have anyone that they could talk to. They kind of saw you as someone that they could talk to, but then you didn't end up being that person because you're not in their life anymore. You don't talk to them. You block them even. You make them, you blame them, you grief them. They're like, oh, no, no. They're like, I'm looking for somebody that's tougher than me and rougher than me that won't sit there and get upset with me and blame me, treat me like I'm the problem. They need someone to recognize that they're a turtle, not that. And I feel like, and I want to say, and recognize that they destroy people. The lightning card. This is like it's like I don't know. This is someone maybe that can make miracles with lightning. Maybe something with the power. They can turn the power on and off. They can do things. I don't know, but I feel like, but they're not here for that.
As I say, whatever you, hold on, I give this a minute. But whatever they feel like, whatever you're putting them through is immature, and they have to focus on what they're doing. So, and they're gonna take off on you eventually, really fast. Out of nowhere, they're just not even gonna be there. If they're not you, it's gonna be like you wake up one morning clearing, and you're gonna feel different. You're not gonna know why, but you're gonna feel a little empty. And they're like, I don't know. compassion, heart sees, tread a little more tenderly. I feel like this person's gonna secretly take off right real fast on you. And you're not even gonna notice. Like maybe while you're sleeping, and then you fall off the back. And you fall to the bottom of the ocean. Octopus catches you and eats you. And then they're like, unless you're a turtle, they're like, you're not gonna wake up and catch up with me and tell me I'm wrong. It's just that simple. I don't know. The Bardo card, I feel like they're singing songs. The Star card, Coffee Cup, I feel like they're waiting to see if you can catch up to them. Breathe card, calm, rest, stop, and just be. They're at a sense of pause. I feel like this person never pauses, they just slow down. They maybe stop moving their legs and let the jet stream take them. They let nature take them places. And I feel like and it moves fast. I feel like this is somebody that knows how to work nature to move fast or slow. As I say, they throttle and they're about to hit somewhere that you can't go. And you're not gonna come with them, you're gonna fall off their back and breathe. They're gonna be able to breathe. They're gonna finally get rid of your grief and whatever you're causing to them. Because I feel like this is somebody trying to help you and keep you safe and put you on their back like like someone helping you because you're asking for it and then you're not being nice to them. You're like taking credit for it or something. They're gonna take off on you. Clearing. And as I say, you're gonna wake up, you're gonna feel a little sad. I feel like you might feel sad, you might feel heartbroken. If you're dating anyone, you're gonna feel like they're breaking up with you or like you know what I mean? But you're not. They're fine. They're wondering why you're sad. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like you're gonna feel like something's coming. Lightning card, like a nature. And I feel like it's nothing. It's this person disconnecting from you. Clearing. They're getting rid of that connection. They somehow are connected to you and they're tired of feeling that. Coffee cup, I feel like this is like someone maybe that invited you to coffee, or maybe they don't even get the chance to. And they're like, forget it then. They need to disconnect from you because you don't want them connected to them. So they're going to, and I feel like, and you're not going to really feel very well about it. You're not going to feel good. I don't know. You're not going to feel too good. You're going to just feel off, sad, down. You're going to feel like maybe someone died and they didn't, or there's a grief. You're going to feel grief. You're going to grieve this person, and they're doing it in a way so that you don't even know what happened. You grieve them in your sleep. You maybe wake up feeling sad. Something like this. And I feel like and they're not trying to hurt you. That's like the most gentle way for this person to leave you. I feel like because they're someone that's like a foundation for you, and you don't know this. So them leaving, it's gonna kind of shake things for you. So as I say, anything bad that happens, they're like, it's because I'm not saving you anymore. It's because I'm not helping you. It's because I'm not your foundation anymore, and you never recognized me as that foundation, and I'm just tired of giving everything I have to not be recognized. So they're like, it's kind of like getting evicted. This is like a landlord telling you basically, I've done so many nice things for you. Now I'm not. You gotta go. I don't know, something like this. Either way, I hope you enjoyed, and that brings you some insight. So, what are their next actions towards you? I feel like nothing. They're just kind of swimming in their feelings and like kind of letting the jet stream. It's kind of like they're just sitting in a hot tub and letting the jets tell them what to do. They're just taking a timeout. They're trying not to talk to you. They don't want. I feel like it must hurt them or something. They go through some type of it slows them down. That's what it is. They go try to talk to you. You don't talk to them. They get upset and they get sad and then they come to like a pause and they don't like this. They rather just ride the jet stream. So either way, I hope you enjoyed and that brings you insight. Bye. My phone should be charged enough. I'm gonna check it. Okay, it is pretty charged. I'm actually happy about this. Okay, put it here. Okay. Option 2, dragon. Oof. Okay. Current feelings and next actions. What are their current feelings? Yeah. What are their next action towards you? What are their feelings about you? The dragon card. This person watches you. You get a lot of attention. You have this person's full fucking attention, and this person is serious. It's time to take action. They want to take action on you. The best possible decision. This is like somebody that's been watching you from the sidelines. They've been waiting. This is like somebody that's been waiting for you to get rid of some toxic ex of yours or something like this. And they've been waiting for that. I don't know, Six of Cups. This person's been waiting like a long time. I don't know. They watch you. This person's attracted to you. I don't know. This person likes gold or they like silver. One or the other, if not both. They like golds. They like rose golds. They like gold. I don't know. They like the colors. They like sparkles. They like things. Dragon. This person. They like gems. They like birthstones. I thought this could be a man or a woman, but they definitely are watching you. The empty room. I feel like they're gonna come to you. They're gonna leave their house. That's literally what went through my head was that there's no one in their room. And I was trying to think what time am I? Is this now in the future? When is this? It's the future. Eventually, the empty room, they get up and go and they leave their room. They leave their room. This is somebody I feel like that has been in their room. I don't know for how long, but they've been in that room watching you. I don't know why. It's like a prison, but it's not like horny jail. Did you get put on horny jail, Dragon? No, but either way, you have someone that watches you from their room, from their apartment. You know what I mean? They're all alone in this, and I feel like so if they have roommates, then it's in their room. If they live alone, then it's in their home. Something like this. Autumn. I feel like something about the autumn. Okay, so they thought about you in the autumn. They watched you somehow. The dragon cards. They tried to talk to you in the fall. Zero, they did not do it. Zero, I don't know. They didn't do it. It didn't work. They had a plan. It didn't work. It's time to take action. They've been wanting, they've been missing you since then. This person's okay. This is like somebody that I don't know what they've been up to. The empty room. Eight of Wands. I feel like this is somebody that doesn't like when people push them or demand things from them. The Destroyer card. No, I feel like they cut people off like crazy. The coffee cup. I feel like I don't know, absence. I feel the star card. I feel like this uncertainty. Okay, so they were hella uncertain about you. Six of Cups. They instantly trusted you, loved you, liked you, familiar with you, wanted to be with you. The empty room. They ran over to you right away. I feel like if you ever invited this person over, they came over right away. I feel like the moment you started talking about it, and I feel like the autumn card. It was during a particular time in a season. If not autumn directly, it was like during a particular time. They like your tits. If you're a woman, I don't know. They think you have really nice tits. I feel like I don't know. They're like golden apple, something like this. They really like your breasts. Okay. The empty room, though, I feel like this is somebody. The trust card. That's why I say they trusted you right a fucking way, and you got their attention. And this is the dragon, and I feel like so it's like you've got the dragon's attention. Destroyer's here. They're like, what's up? I don't know. The Eight of Wands. I feel like if I go rush them right now and ask them where have you been? What have you been doing? I feel like they don't want to talk about that. I feel like they will though, but they want to talk to you about it in person. Best possible decision. No, no, they've deemed it. No, no, this is somebody that recognizes you. I feel like because of a signature, a destroyer, an energy, a vibe, something in your eyes, the empty room. No, this is why they come to you. They realize, oh my God, this person makes me want to take action on them. This person calls me. This person's making me want to come to them. This person makes me do things I don't normally do, or makes me, I don't know. But it's because they trust you. And they're like, why do I trust this person? And I feel like they're trying to figure out why they trust you. So I feel like your hard work is paying off. This is somebody that works a lot. They're not home very much. I feel like they might see the sunrise and then they see the sunset and then they're home sleeping or doing something and like their windows are shut so they don't see the nighttime. And or maybe in the daytime they're always at work or vice versa. You know what I mean? They don't see any daytime really or nighttime, but they definitely always see the sky colors changing. I feel like, and this makes them think of you. This person like thinks of you every morning. I don't know, something about the sky. They want to show this to you. Okay, so either way, current feelings and next actions. What are their next actions towards you? To come towards you. They trust you. They've always trusted you. But because of the intense amount of trust, they they didn't trust you. It was scary. I don't know. So this person focused on work. Six of Cups, Doctor card. I feel like they got sick. The Mountain card. If this person's ever stopped talking to you, oh no no. If they've canceled on you for being sick, I feel like it was true. And if not, they felt like that was the best way to not see you because of something. Fire ants. They were under some type of fire. They were something. Maybe their boss had some type of something on them and it caused them to something caused them to not trust you. Okay, but overall now they do. All right. What are their next actions towards you? They're going to work. They're thinking about you at work. I don't know, uncertainty. They don't know how you feel about them. Oh, they're hoping it's still the same. The mountain card. Okay. This is somebody I feel like you might have had sex with. And now you don't. It's like on ice. Who is that? Oh, somebody with their kid. Okay. Either way, Eight of Wands. I feel like they want to come to you right fucking now. They like woke up in the morning and they wanted to come to you. They had to go to work or something. Do you know what I mean? And uncertainty. I feel like they don't know if they're going to stay at this job. They don't know if they're going to get fired. It's time to take action. They're going to work. I guess they're going to think on it. Listen, they might be a dragon, but that doesn't mean they're going to do anything. So the Fox card, I feel like no, but they're planning something. They want to come to you. They want to see you. They want to visit you. The empty room. They want to get out. They trust you, and they want to get out. Maybe fire ants. I don't know. They might have a lot of people paying attention to them. It's time to take action. I feel like this person's going to push right through those people. The day they want to is the day they're going to. I feel like this person could just take off any day, but they have not. But now they want to. But they got work. Faithfulness card. Yeah, no, they got work. They're gonna busy with work. All right. The fox though, they're like it, but I feel like this person, if you ever felt anything questionable about this person, it's because they have dragon energy. I feel like if you were ever not intimidated by them, I feel like this person intimidates a lot of people, and you're not intimidated by them at all. There's like you can't be intimidated by this person. I don't care if they're the biggest, baddest dragon on the planet. They don't intimidate you. They're your dragon. They're your relative. You're a dragon too. This is your cousin, your sibling, or this is your spouse, someone you're supposed to date. You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, there's a sense of like we're not intimidated by anybody, and this person's always intimidated people. I feel like faithfulness. I feel like reliably. All right, and everyone always pushes off negative shit onto this person. I'm on Fox energy, like, oh, you're sleeping around, or oh, you're doing this, or oh, you're cheating behind my back, or there's something, you're plotting something, you're doing something. I feel like they're never doing shit. This is like a one-track mind. I feel like, but they're not. There's a dragon card. This is why people can sense that they're up to something. I feel like no, they're what a fox dreams to be. All right, a fox wishes. All right, if this is okay, if we were talking foxes, this is a nine tails. You're just a fox. This is a nine tails. So I feel like it's something like this, faithfulness. No, this person, this is like somebody that they realize they're like head over heels for you and they get kind of upset about it. They're the dragon card. It kind of makes them upset. They're like, wait a minute, why am I bending over backwards for this person? I feel like if you're a woman, they're like, why am I bending over backwards for this chick? Destroyer card. No, I feel like they had time to take action. That's why I say there's a sense of this person, they don't know when they want to. They want to. They want to take actions towards you, to talk to you. I feel like faithfulness. I feel like commitment type stuff, but not like necessarily, but they want to let you know they trust you. They want to share coffee with you, drink coffee with you. There's like an embrace, a warming up aspect, like let's get coffee so you're warm, so maybe you're not at home. They want to meet up with you. They want to talk to you. I don't know. The fire ants card, I feel like, but they're so busy and so paid attention to, never having time. Best possible decision, I feel like. And the red and white rose, I feel like they want to bring you flowers even. Valentine's Day is coming. This person's picturing this person. I feel like, hear me out. I feel like if you knew this person, like last Valentine's Day, you might not have been dating them, you just knew them. Like maybe you used to date them or they were just your friend. I don't care what they said they did on Valentine's Day. All they did was think of you. Okay, I feel like this guy was, if this was a guy, he was maybe single. I feel like he could have had an orgy. He pictured five of you. This is a compliment from him. I don't know what the hell this guy's got his mind in the gutter. This is a compliment from him. It was like, I listen, I don't know, this person, either way. Faithfulness card, all they think about is you. I feel like if they have alone time, the empty room, I feel like maybe this person's dated around since if you've dated them, or since you've known them, since you've met them, coffee cups, since you've met them. They've maybe dated around, maybe with you, maybe not. I really don't know. Destroyer, I don't know. I feel like maybe. But overall, I feel like not today. No, they're not coming to you today. They're not talking to you today. It's not happening today. Faithfulness card. No, I told you they got work. They got things to do. As I said, this person's single. Okay. I feel like, and if they're not, I feel like they're coming to you as a friend. They're not coming to you to do anything like this, but it's something to talk to you about something with the trust card. So whenever they talk to you, I feel like, I don't know if it turns sexual, but it's more so like a reconnection in the dragon card, I guess, to talk to you more. I don't know. Their current feelings is that they feel like you're just like them. They feel like everybody watches you and everyone watches them, and they feel like this is making sense. They feel like it makes a little more sense right now. Trust card. I don't know. Something about a spicy pepper and some really pretty flowers. That's making me think of my tacos. I have leftover tacos in the fridge. I'm having tacos after this. Yes, I'm excited. Anyways, faithfulness card. I feel like they watch you faithfully. If you do anything, they watch you. I feel like just to keep you safe. This is how they realize that you don't need them. This is somebody that's done this before. They're a hero. This is like somebody that likes to be someone's hero. I feel like they're saying like, "Oh, I was like born to do this." This is like somebody that's really good at camouflage. I feel like they could be somewhere right in front of you and you wouldn't know. Something like this, like out at night. Like say like you go out and look at like in your front yard at night. They're probably there and you just don't fucking see them. They were born for this. I'm picturing a man with a beard because I'm picturing like the Lorax. This person's a little bitter, but no, they're just a dragon. They blend in with the trees. All right, dragon, you blend in with the trees. There's always something like this. Faithfulness card. Maybe they're taller than you. Yeah, no, they blend in with the trees. I feel like winter, spring, any season. But either way, they somehow watch you. Yes, look, right here. And I feel like for an opportunity, they want to talk to you. Faithfulness card. They do this often. So this isn't someone that stalks you. This is someone that scopes you out, scopes the scene. They like take a walk by your house. And they're like, not today. I don't know. Maybe they walk by and they see that you're on the phone. So they're like, not today. And then they come by again. And then they're like, okay, no, not today. I feel like they never get to talk to you. They never get to see you. But it's like in person. This is in person. This person does everything in person. So this person has went by your house in person. And I feel like they might have like they scoped out the scene. And they feel like overall doing all of this has made them realize that you don't need their help with anything, really. You handle everything before they even get a chance to do it. So they're starting to be like, oh my God, this person, there's a reason why I'm really attracted to this person. That's why I say you get this person's attention like no other person. And I feel like, and this is somebody that has like people throwing themselves at them. Like this is like, if this is a dude, he's got women that are like constantly like, oh my God. How did your dick accidentally get in my mouth? Oh, let's watch. I feel like everyone sits around begging to try to eat this girl's pussy or blow this man. And I feel like if this is a man, he's gonna take advantage of that. I don't know. That's why I say this is a trust card. I feel like maybe they don't, but I feel like maybe they do. Either way, maybe they have a dirty mind and they just imagine it all with you. Okay, maybe they're like T-Pain. All right, T-Pain's like, someone asked them one day, they're like, man, your music. They're like, what made you do all that? He's like, I was just imagining it. I never did any of that. He's like, I never fell in love with a stripper. You know what I mean? So maybe this person's like, maybe like, I never got a blowjob while watching Netflix and chill. I just imagined that. And they're like, and you're the one I imagine it with. And I feel like Dragon Card, it ain't because they can't. I feel like maybe they've had plenty. But you know what I mean? Like, this is somebody, like, if they're not having any sex, it ain't because they can't. No, the dragon card, I feel like this person, male or female, I feel like they could call anyone up. They can go find someone on like a dating app tonight, get a one night stand, anything. No, if, no sweat. This is might be a fallback that they do. You might, I don't know, not today. Point is that this person tries to talk to you often, and the doctor card they keep getting sick. The mountain card, they don't understand how. They don't know how they're getting sick. This is somebody that stopped having sex, but they're still getting sick, or something like this. Best possible decision. I feel like this person hasn't had sex in a long time. Maybe that's why I say maybe they got an STD or they got some type of illness from maybe like even something like mono. Like maybe they made out with a girl and then they're constantly getting sick now and they got mono or something. You know what I mean? Like there's something. The dragon card, I feel like dragons, they all heal through whatever they go through. So I feel like whatever happened to them was a hit. The empty room, I don't know. They might have to go to the hospital. They might have a disease now or something. I feel like nothing bad, not like an STD necessarily, but some of you, yes, it's an STD. Some of you, it's an illness. You know what I mean? I feel like it could be a genetic illness, something like this. I feel like it happened within the last year. Empty room. It's time to take action. So I feel like they've been unwell. So I feel like faithfulness. I don't know, not today. Every time they change their mind, they feel like it's for good reason. Power symbol. I feel like, and then they get legitimate proof that it was not a good time. So, like, I'm imagining, like, say you're outside. It's like summer, spring, fall, whatever, right? You're outside. You're hanging with somebody. This person is like coming by to talk to you. They walk by and they see you're with somebody. They don't really know who you're with. They don't know who it is. They do. They know who it is instantly. But I feel like it's all like psychic. They look at you, and I feel like they see you, your demeanor. You look at them. You somehow make eye contact, even though you don't. Maybe your energies connect. And I guess maybe this person basically wants to know who that is. You somehow energetically ping it to them just by looking at this. It's like a person, a stranger walking by. You didn't know this was your person in a sense. It's an example too. So you don't get a good look at them. Maybe it's nighttime. You don't get a good look at them. They just walk by and you're like, they make you think of that person. They have a resemblance. You can feel it's them, but you can't quite see if it's them. You could be wrong. Maybe it's dark. Maybe you don't got glasses on. Something. So you're like, "What? I don't know." But I feel like this person's like wondering, "Who is that you're with?" And I feel like, and then they instantly get the info. It's like as if you telepathically told them who it was. Power symbol. No, this is like somebody that ran away for, I feel like that other person's safety. This person does not like that other person you were with. They know you don't like them. And I feel like if you say you saw someone and you thought it was someone you knew and you haven't talked to them in a while and you kind of maybe went off to go look like, hey, wait, where'd you go? Was it? I feel like they ran. Oh, yeah, they fucking ran. They didn't run because they were scared of anyone, though. No, they ran faithfulness. No, they ran for their, oh, not today. They realized, nope, it's not a good day. They're like, I can't talk to you while that person's there. They're like, I'm going to end up doing something to that person. No, this person, I feel like maybe they like the color orange. There's a possessiveness over you, a protection over you. They feel like there's like keep you safe thing. That's why I say they want to keep you safe. But they don't realize it's because you're like them. That's why they care so much to keep you safe. So somebody you don't really know too well. Power symbol. That's why I say they're very powerful. I feel like mentally, physically, emotionally, the mountain card, I feel like they're very strong. I'm picturing a man that's very big. I don't know. Either way, power symbol. Cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. That's why I say they know. This is like somebody that instantly wants to beef up and be your bodyguard. I feel like they would end up in trouble. They would hurt that person, fire ant, there would be an ambulance, there would be something, there would be a fire to go down. No, the best possible decision was for that person to get the fuck out of there. They were going to destroy her, destroy him, because this could be male or female. It's dragon energy. It has no like gender here really. But yeah, no, this person wanted to destroy who they were with. But they didn't know for sure if that's who it was. It was all in their head. And they just got the fuck out of there. They were so upset as if it was true. If they I don't know that they know something about someone that you know, and no, they trust. They know. They believe you. This is somebody that believes you. They believe something that happened to you. The empty room. I feel like they watch you a lot. I feel like when they have time and they think they go by you a lot. They go visit you a lot. I feel like you never see them though. They're not standing out there hiding. I feel like you just don't see them because it's like they come by and look at you and you're not outside. And I feel like in the one time you were, no, they couldn't. No. If you were alone, yes. Maybe not. Maybe I got shy. The dragon card is going to say you intimidate this person. And this person doesn't get intimidated by anyone. They say so they're like the only person that can intimidate me is like another dragon. Okay, non-scripto. That's why I say this person's gonna just do it out of nowhere. They're just gonna take off and go check you out. And I feel like and go see you. And I feel like and they do this often. And one day it's gonna be the day. All right, they're gonna walk by. They're gonna keep doing this. This is like somebody that always takes a particular route to work because they know that maybe you take that same route. So they drive by that way, and eventually they're gonna bump into you. They're gonna see you. There's gonna be an opportunity. They feel like all of this hard work pays off because, like I said, they end up seeing you from a distance, and at this distance, they see that you're just like them. So they can be your hero. I feel like you're someone who can't have a hero. You're your own hero. The only hero you can have is somebody like this. And I feel like, and this is somebody that's used to being everyone's hero or anyone's hero, but no one's this person's hero neither. That's why I said this person's kind of like, what is it called when people vigilante? Something like this. They're like a vigilante energy, but I feel like I don't think they really do anything, but they might. Depends on them. Well, they're the dragon card. They're capable, but that's what I said. That doesn't mean they are. So I said this is somebody that ran away from that conflict because no, they were the bigger person. As I said, this person's a lot bigger than whoever it was that they don't like. I feel like even if the other person, I don't know. That's what I say. This is a bigger person. This is mostly a man for y'all. You might resonate with a lot of it here and there as yourself, but it's because it's dragon energy. Y'all share this. Y'all mirror each other, but this is particularly the man's side. No, I feel like, and this man wants to give you something. I don't know, this pouch here, I don't know what it is. I think it's a bag of goodies. I don't know. I'm picturing like a trick or treat bag. Robin Hood. That's what I say. You're like, that's what I'm saying. You're special to this person. They very much like you. I feel like if you've had sex with this person, I feel like they don't have sex very much. That's why I say something happened to them. They got burned in the past by a girl. It could be literal STDs. Okay, and that person might come back on them or something like this. As I say, this person attracts crazy shit. Time to take action. They basically block you and get rid of you. I feel like doctor card because they're not feeling well. Something happens. They get some type of attack. I feel like they might be getting psychically attacked by their ex, like or magically attacked or something. In the dragon card, I feel like they're handling it. Either way, though, not today. They're like, I don't know. This is somebody like if you were to contact them, I feel like they're kind of expecting it. They would be happy. I feel like they might not talk to you though, not today. They might ignore you. But they would like to see that you heard their call. They called you. They're calling for you. The empty room, I feel like they're not home. So like they're not literally picking up the phone and calling you. They're calling you subconsciously. And they would be happy to know if you heard the call. And I feel like so you just talking to them or bumping it, I feel like tells them more each time, more confirmations. This is somebody that needs a lot of confirmation. This is somebody that's had a lot of people try to fake it with them. This is a man, I feel like, gosh, it's nothing but women faking it with them for attention. self-acceptance and gratitude. That's what I say. A lot of people are trying to fucking give oral to this person, male or female. Power symbol is because they got power. My goodness. But either way, Six of Cups, you're someone special to this person because this person's never met another dragon. They've met a lot of fake dragons. They've met a lot of lizards. All right, faithfulness. That's why I say this person can never. This person met you, made eye contact with you. They've bonded with you. They've merged with you mentally. They're connected to you. And I feel like even if they're not talking to you, there's a sense of them giving you a confirmation to this. They want you to know that they hear you, they feel you, they're connected to you, and they watch you and they care about you, and it's everything else that gets in their way, plus their own insecurities because this is new to them. Okay, whoever this man is, I don't care how many women he's dated, he could have even dated celebrities. He's never dated you. And you're a dragon, and they're a dragon, and this is new. Okay, they might not have dated anyone. They might as well have never dated in their life, and they might as well be a virgin because that's how you're gonna make them feel. You're gonna make them feel like a virgin, like a high school boy or a girl, or like they don't know how to act, and it's because they finally meet somebody that matches their energy, and it's new. Self-acceptance, as I say, they have to accept how awesome they are in order to sit around and be in your awesome. So that's why I say is you're someone who has this to you. I feel like you have a stare, you have an energy, you have a vibe, you have something, the empty room. I feel like maybe a lot of people try to take you out. Maybe you want to go out. I feel like this person's like, trust me. I don't, this is somebody that wants you to trust them. That whatever they've done, even if you're upset, even if they hurt you, power symbol, gratitude, they're very thankful. Absence, in their absence, all right? I feel like what are their feelings and next actions towards you? They're to come in person and tell you this, to clear up any uncertainty. The shades of gray will eventually lift. The star card, the silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. So I feel like it happens naturally. This person's trying to make it happen early. There's a divinity to this. There's like a specific timing on this. You guys are gonna bump into each other and then you're gonna get confirmation on something. That I feel like that y'all are mentally connected. And I feel like but y'all maybe know this, but there's a sense of like it's not time. It's not time till it's time. So you end up talking with this person telepathically, and I feel like, and then it ends up, you guys bump into each other. Trust card. Maybe you guys don't got a lot of people around you can trust, and you guys kind of like it's like two strangers meeting in a smoky room. Yeah, I feel like, and then the fog eventually lifts. I feel like, and they're both dragons, and they love each other. They want to be with each other. They look around, and everybody else around them is not. So I feel like this person has to realize that they're this dragon, and then they have to realize that that's why they have to realize that you're just like them. Autumn card, and I feel like it could take them a while. They got to get grounded. They got to realize that that you're someone who doesn't need a hero, but if you ever do, it's a serious job, and they're the only one that can do it. So this person sits around and like I said, gets like pussy or gets dates for saving people and helping people, and I feel like and gets a lot of gratitude. Oh, thank you so much. And I feel like, but one night stands, that's it. I feel like no one likes this person longer than that. The dragon card, they got dragon energy. They get jealous. They don't want that person around. They get a, they maybe eat this person's pussy, suck this person's wiener, whatever, whatever, whatever. They do this, and then they get blessed, and they go off with their blessing and leave this person behind. I feel like that's one that happens often. So that's why I say this person gets used a lot. And I feel like, and I don't know, something about you. You're the best possible decision. You're the last person they ever want to use them. And they don't feel used by you at all. The trust card, this is all too good to be true. You're faithful, you're loyal, you're foxy, you work hard, you're powerful, you make them blush, you make them shy, you make them quiet. You force this person to recognize your strength. And I feel like, and then they go off into the world and then they see their own strength against other people. They see how they make other people feel. They know how they make other people feel now. When they're alone with a girl or a boy, they know that this is how that other person is making them feel. I mean, this is how they know that they're making that other person feel, no matter who it is. There's an intimidation that they felt finally from someone else. And they haven't felt it from anyone else but you. They like this. So I feel like they're constantly trying to work towards this, to meet up with you, even just like a peace coffee, absence. They want to tell you why they've been gone. They got a lot to say. They want to talk a lot. I don't know. I feel like they want to sit you down. A doctor card. This is somebody that wants to fuck you. They're like, I want to sit you down and massage you and tell you all about this. They feel like massaging you will keep you calm and get you horny. And by the time they're done telling you this whole story, like it's a full body massage that's taking place, and y'all are like basically y'all have already had sex a couple times, maybe. As I'm saying, there's a sense of this person wanting to get you naked, oils, everything. Okay, so their feelings towards you are that you make them extremely turned on. You turn them on a lot. I don't know, you're very intense. You might have a splitness to you. I feel like this person doesn't expect you to be so sexual. I don't know the dragon card. They're like, it makes sense though. They're like, you're gonna think about sex more as much as I am, and you're not gonna be a whore. And man, male or female. That's why I said there's a dragon energy to this. The knight. I feel like that's why I say one randomly one night. They're just gonna contact you. Power symbol. They're gonna flex their powers on you. Gratitude, and it's because they want to thank you. You've helped them. I feel like with self-recognition, something. You help them regain their power, I want to say. Reclaim it. And it's something like this. And I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. So I feel like if they want to say thank you. Somebody that wants to give you thanks. As I say, destroyer. Oh God, as I say, they want to just go. Guys, I can't even talk. But no, that's what I'm saying. They just want to attack your vagina with their mouth. As I said, this is somebody that I feel like they eat pussy. They love to eat pussy. Fuck, do they love to eat pussy? If it's a man, I feel like if it's a woman, she loves to suck dick. But they did not eat your pussy or suck your ding dong. They didn't do any of this. But God, the night, I feel like this is, I feel like, fuck. This person watches porn. I feel like they watch it so they can imagine it. Imagine dragons. As I'm saying, this person has got, like, I don't know, they imagine sex with you. They're hoping you see this. They feel like this is manifesting. They're like trying to show it to you. The night, they're hoping you're dreaming about it. This is somebody trying, okay, what are their next actions towards you? I feel like to try to get you to notice them in in your dreams, or see them sexually, or approach you and make it. I feel like they want to tell you their feelings about you. They want to absence. They want to explain why they've been gone, explain why they've been quiet, tell you about everything they went through, the doctor card, all the ups and downs. Then they want to do all of this. They just want you to shush. This is somebody that just wants to tell you to just be quiet. Don't say anything. I know you're going to want to say everything. I know you want to talk a lot. They're like, but just be quiet. Sit down and let me just take care of you. Gratitude card. Be thankful for what is good now. They're like, I'm here now and it's good now. I don't know, you met this person too early, something, but they met you and know they're you. It's kind of like this person has been trying to get back to you since the day they fucking met you. And I feel like I don't know what got in the way, not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call, person, boundaries, and still angry. So I feel like you hurt this person. And I feel like this person does not get hurt. It's a dragon. They have cast iron scales or whatever. Not for you. I feel like you're able to go right in there. And I feel like you somehow hurt this person's feelings, and they weren't expecting that. So they're not, they don't know how to deal with you. They get their feelings hurt. They don't know what the fuck to deal. It's a whole new feeling that they haven't had. They take action. They make the best possible decision they can. And I feel like, and that's to cut you out, stop talking to you, destroy the relationship. You know what I mean? Sundown, sunrise is sunset. But I feel like faithfulness card, fox card. They can't. They can't help it. They can't. They want you. In the middle of the night, they think of you. They wake up. If they wake up in the middle of the night, or like before they go to bed at night, man, I feel like they might not always touch themselves because they might be tired, but if they do, they're like, I hope you feel this. I hope you know this. I hope you see this. I don't know. Trust card. They trust you. They feel like they send you signs and you get them. The empty room. I feel like whether you're at work or not, I don't know, empty room. They feel like they're in your room, in your space. energetically, they might have left. I don't know. They've maybe visited your room. They've been in your. This is somebody that's been in your room, been in your home. They've put their energy in there, and I feel like so they can always visit. So I feel like if you feel their presence, it's because they're there. They're thinking about you. They're trying to like astral project. They practice this. They're practicing it on you. They feel like this is somebody that's been trying to practice dragon powers and things like this, psychic energies, telepathy, all this stuff. And you're the only person they've been able to find to actually practice with. But I feel like they're doing it at a distance and an absence. And I feel like this is the only decision, the best possible decision. This is the best way for them to practice this. The child card. Okay. So not today, I want to say. I feel like something gets in the way of this. I feel like this person might have children. Their life gets in the way. Do you know what I mean? It's time to take action. This is somebody that has to pause everything around them and force it. Like, no, I'm taking care of it right now. I've been putting it off too long. And how does that happen? I feel like something, an accident, a synchronicity. You see that baby's about to go walk and climb that ladder. As I say, they climb their way up to it, confidence wise, all sorts of reasons why. And they don't. I feel like a lot of it is an ego. They battle an ego issue too because they don't understand why they got to try so hard for you. I don't know. And I feel like it's the best possible decision. They have no reasons not to. They think you're so attractive. They think you're funny. They think you're nice. They think you're smart. They think you're everything they are and more. So they have no reasons to not want to try. And I feel like, and this is somebody that they're not used to dealing with your type of energy. So they had to act right. They had to grow up and be themselves and act themselves and not come at you immaturely. And I feel like Jack of Swords, this person might not have talked with you much. And that's why I say they have a lot to say to you. And I feel like, and they want to be alone with you when they say it. They want to talk to you alone. So I feel like if you have any family, children, I feel like yeah, no, they want to come when your child's not home, talk to you. This is somebody that wants to have sex with you when you're like, if you have kids, this is somebody that's like, I didn't even I wanna have sex with you when no one's home, empty room. No, I feel like if you live with anyone, they're like, bring me over when they're at work. Bring me over while they're not around. They don't know who they are. They don't care. The night, they're like, you could sneak me in at night and we can have the quiet sex. They're like, or you can bring me over. Like maybe someone works night shift. They're like, bring me over at night then. If they work day shifts, they're like, bring me over in the day. I don't know. This person is extremely turned on by you. I feel like anytime they see you, I don't know, they just start imagining you. If you got any type of art that you do or any type of media that you talk on, you start talking sexually, okay? The mountain card, they feel like, oh my God, they want to come to you right away. As I said, this is somebody that's like, you turn them on to an extremity that makes them come. All right. And they start to, this is somebody I feel like if you try to, I feel like you could sexually connect with this person. And I feel like that's what they're desperately constantly trying this. I feel like they think on you all the time. I feel like they're just doing this for them. This is what turns them on and makes them feel good. All right. And I feel like, so if you ever catch that, I feel like it's because no, they want you to. I feel like if they write anything and it hits you a certain way, like say you see like say a meme or a comment or a picture, a joke, something, they make a joke, a pun, I don't know, but it hits you sexually, they meant it for you sexually. I feel like maybe other people see it too, but no, they meant that for you. I don't know. This person feels like you're on their media. I feel like maybe you have access to their media. They don't know if you watch it all the time. They feel like I don't know, the dragon card, they have a way to watch you, I feel like, and they watch you when they're called to. If not, it's time to take action. That's why I say they maybe they randomly get called to watch you. They don't watch you often. They don't check out your medias often. They don't read what you're writing. They read something, they get some type of news, and they're like, "Oh shit, not today, but tomorrow maybe." I don't know. Oh shit, not today, but then that's why I say maybe you're single, something. They get a call. I feel like an energetic call, and then they go look at your medias to confirm the call, and they get a confirmation that you're calling for them. I don't know. And I feel like so then this is enough to make them feel like they trust their own instincts finally. They finally see that they are a fucking dragon. You're not just a dragon, they are too. That's why everyone treats them that way, and that's why you treat them differently than everybody else. Even though you treat them, I feel like the best possible decision. I feel like you've treated this person the best anyone's ever treated them. As I say, you've taken care of this guy. If he was a man, you took good care of him. Trust, he feels like that's how you are. Empty room, he wanted to like live with you right away. I feel like this man never wanted to leave your house. If you ever brought him over, you took such fucking good care of him. You gave him snacks and penis attention and orgasms and snuggles and kisses, and you made him feel so fucking sexy. They feel like you worked them. They feel like this is the self acceptance. They had to. That's why I said they had to take a step back. They were in love with you, and they felt like they fell in love with somebody that was going to destroy them. And this is somebody that doesn't get destroyed. They're a dragon. They've never dated anyone that was able to hurt them, hurt their feelings, scare them, stress them, something, get them sick. Even I feel like you have an intensity to this person, right? So uncertainty, it caused a whole bunch of uncertainty to them, and it made them question like why you do this, what is it? Is it what are you doing to them? And then they realize who you are, how you are, and they realize your vibe, and then they realize they match it. So they kind of like you meet this person when they're not really behaving like much of a dragon. Maybe they don't know. As I said, they got a lot of mental strength, a lot of mental power, and I feel like that you kind of help make them see this. Your relationship helps them see this. All of it was hard work, and it pays off in the end. Trust card. You have to trust this, and this person's trusting that. And I feel like, and you should too. And I feel like, and then one night out of nowhere, or one day out of nowhere, there it's going to be the day for this person, the power symbol. They're going to flex their power on you and to you, and they're going to show you how faithful and sexy and reliable and how much they want to be your man or woman. I feel like this is somebody that's like such marriage material. I feel like bachelor or bachelor of the year, I don't care how they treated you when, if y'all dated or were friends, maybe they were mean to you, maybe they disrespected you, something. It's because they weren't in their power. All right, I feel like you push and question their power, and it causes them to rise up and be that. And I feel like, and they like being that. They can't go back to being something less than that. And they see it as, well, damn, and you're ahead of them. So they're like, well, that's who they need to start trying to date. That's who they need to angle themselves for. Yes, I feel like they want to come and talk to you. I don't know, and they want to lay you down. They feel like you're already you might be expecting them even like there's a sense of them trusting that they're gonna be having lots of sex with you if they meet up with you. So I feel like what are their next actions to meet up with you sometime? But because of how much they want to do you, I feel like it slows them down. Their current feelings are that like they feel like y'all are on the same page finally, and they're ready to have that sex like real deals. They're ready to like I don't know spoil you. I don't know. They feel like you have been mistreated. They feel like no one's loved you properly. Something like this. They're ready to be that for you. Maybe this, as I said, this person's been mistreated and no one's loved them properly, and they've always loved people, so they're ready to give all that to you because they got all that in them. It's so easy. It's the dragon energy. They got a lot of it. Either way, I hope you enjoyed, and that brings you some insight. I feel like that's mostly for some of you dating, right? Or maybe someone that wants to date you. And that's someone you try to date at least. Okay, option 3, rabbit with the fire ants and the stars. Okay, this is somebody that you know from your past. Oh gosh, they're so attracted to you sexually. Coffee cups. Yeah, no, you get this person excited, energized, like the Energizer Bunny. Okay, because I'd be going, going, going. Yeah, this is somebody that I feel like they're slow to orgasm. If you had sex with this person and they came quick, they're like, don't tell nobody that. That's like the new moon in Aries. I feel like that might bother this person. I feel like, but it kind of makes them laugh. I don't know. There's like they liked it, but they don't want to get teased about that. This is someone that will get this. This is somebody that doesn't like to get teased. Not like gentle teasing or flirtatious teasing. Even like no, I feel like people will flirt, tease, and it's mean. This person's sensitive. Either way, the rabbit card. Yeah, no, they're very like a trigger, hair trigger. Like this person triggers easily. This person's maybe been abused or something, or they're just naturally skittish. But Six of Cups, they're someone from your past, kind of, or when they meet you, they feel like they've known you forever, something like that. The Star, uncertainty. They don't know why. they are attracted to you, but they are. I don't know, destroyer, you kill this person. I don't know. This is if it's a man, he's like, oh God, he's like he wants to destroy that pussy. Oh, I feel like with his mouth. Oh, good my gosh. I don't know. This is like I don't know. It's not like Pow 2. Pow 2 is like they're making out with that pussy. They're being gentle with that pussy. I feel like they're doing everything. I feel like no talking though, no questions. They're just going like they're trying to make it respond back to them. They're going by what like they like it. There's like a play aspect to it, a learning curve, and every pussy is different or something, and they appreciate and love it. This person's like attacking. All right, I feel like they're coming at you. I feel like this is somebody that blows you so hard that like they scrape you with their teeth. Something like this. I feel like if it's a man, he like bites your lips. Okay, so like I don't know if they're good at it though. They might be good at the listen. You could teeth scrape a bitch. You just gotta know how to do it. All right, but I feel like if you could nibble on a bitch's lips, you just gotta know how to do it. I feel like I said this is somebody I don't know. They some of them maybe don't. The destroyer. That's why I said they just want to sit there and eat your fucking junk. They want you in their mouth. They want to make out with you. So much. Okay, so what are their next actions to you? I feel like if this is someone you're sleeping with, this is what they're gonna do. It's time to take action. They've been dying to put your pussy in their mouth. I feel like if most of you are a woman here, ah, absence. I feel like they've been keeping away from you. They're entirely too attracted to you. Destroyer, no, you kill this person. This person is someone who has to like I don't know, this person like downs a beer right quick and burps and then they're going in. I feel like they don't gotta be drunk. They just gotta kind of like stretch out, like puff out their chest a bit a little. They gotta do some type of intimidation tactic to themselves or something to get them. I don't know. Current feelings and actions. What are their actions? What are their next actions towards you? The sword, fire ants. I want to say they want to give you a lot of attention. So I want to say if you're not dating anyone, this is somebody that wants to come out of the shadows, so to speak. The destroyer. This might be someone you try to date, the destroyer, the river, something that someone you ran from or someone that ran from you. I feel like they ran from you. They destroyed the relationship and ran. I feel like with it's time to take action, New Moon and Aries, I feel like they did this. They were immature and they just ran off on you. I don't know, the rabbit card. Ah, they're like just running off on you, didn't turn them off though. They're like, it didn't do anything. The mountain card. This person's icy. I feel like people are trying to sleep with them. People are trying to date them. Absence. I feel like they ain't doing none of that. Dr. Card. They're literally telling everybody, no, no, no. I'm too brokenhearted, or they're literally undermining anyone that tries to date them. They're like, no, no. I feel like they're being condescending and rude too. I don't know. The red and white rose. Yeah, no. This is somebody who's like not interested in dating. But they watching you and they want to date. They want. I feel like they want to have sex with you a lot. They don't know if they want to date you. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. That you guys argue, you guys have tried. They don't know if they want to date you. They don't know if you want to date them. They don't know. They're like, well, I'm not even thinking that far. They're like, I just saw you and I haven't seen you in a while and I just want to have sex with you so bad. I don't know. They're like, what we used to do, star. Oh, they're like, it's amazing. I don't know. This person wants to have sex. They want to watch porn with you or something and be your porn star. They want to do things with you. I don't know, the doctor card, I feel like they got an addiction. They got a sex addiction. And they wanna go destroy you with it. They want if you're a woman here, I feel like male or female, they got a sex addiction and they want to lay it all on you. They want you to be the one that they throw all that onto and have sex with, and they want you and the mountain card, this is somebody that always has to fucking hold back. I feel like everybody this person's ever dated, they're a really nice person. And they're a good person. I feel like if this is a man, he's someone that would cuddle a girl even if she didn't want to have sex and he's like dying for it. He would literally let that girl wiggle her butt on him while Netflix and chilling until he comes in his pants. Who knows how many times, but he would never cross the line with her. That's why I say he's a good fucking person. But God, he's got the biggest sex addiction ever. I feel like if this is a woman, I don't know. They get so turned on when they see you. I feel like maybe you want sex with them. You're like a temptation for this person. They're androgyne. And I feel like a lot of people want to cuddle this person. This person's got real cuddly energy. Destroyer. They're a destroyer. They're like, I am not someone to be cuddled. They're like a panda. Pandas are so cute and cuddly, right? But they're the destroyer. They destroy everybody that is not a panda. They only like pandas. So they get out of here. I don't know. They maul people. They're mean. They're very terrible.
Oh wait,
There's something like this. So this person like runs away and goes isolates, literally isolates. They sit around masturbating like crazy. I feel like the fish card, okay, it was in reverse. So there's like a community they have where they just masturbate together. They get turned on. They watch a lot of porn. They might be into porn a bit. They do some type of sex acts. They do sex stuff. I don't know if they get money for it. Everyone thinks that they're like, I don't know. Everyone thinks this person's like a rainbow. Everyone thinks like women that date this guy, they think he's gay even. They treat him like he's gay. The girlfriends he'll have, he gets treated like he doesn't get any sex from them, and if he does, it's not really that good. Other than I don't know who this person is, but they're pent up. And I feel like and they masturbate a lot. They sit around, that's what it is. They chat and talk to people and they get turned on and then maybe that person shows them some titty pics or dick pics and they do this. Is a habit of theirs, they can't help it. It's an addiction to theirs. And they're worried you're gonna hate this. If you find this out, this person dates you and you find this out and you find out they're not such a sweet, nice, fun person. Like night and day. They're super cuddly and they're super kind, but they're also the destroyer card. There's someone that could probably take a lot of people out. I feel like real easy. The time to take action, new moon in Aries. As I say, there's a something to them like this, uncertainty. And I feel like and then there's also their sex side. They have a sexual side that is so fucking explorative. And I feel like and they don't get to explore with anybody. I don't know. There's a sense of watching. This person likes to watch sex. They like to watch porn. I don't know why they like it. I feel like they wanna fuck you, put on some porn, and they wanna like look at it and try it. Like they wanna do things that I feel like, but not like a nerd or studying. I feel like no, they're doing their own thing and they look over and they're like, oh shit. And then they maybe flip you over and they try that. As I say, this person is just really into sex. I feel like, and they're not really getting any of the sex. But they are getting lots of orgasms. They watch you. They have a way to view you, watch you. I feel like if you have any telepathy, they get dreams about you. They get wet dreams about you. This person gets so many wet dreams about you. If you thought this person, like, okay, say you're on, like, you're hanging with this person and you do want to have the sex with them. Say you're not like the androgynous one here who's just like dick teasing them. Like, no, you actually want this person. This person's like, oh my God, no one ever fucking just wants to want me like that. They all want to dick tease me or something. They just want to cuddle me and fucking make my life hell. Something like this. I feel like male or female. So I feel like, and say you guys pull out sex time. I feel like, he definitely had to go and clean his dick. Not because it's dirty, no, because you've made him soaking wet. He's like a man, and you make his dick wet. Like he's got a constant leak on his thigh that he don't even know is happening. He goes pee so he can wipe it up a bit. I feel like something like he can clean that shit up so he can put the condom on and have it be clean and stuff. That's what I'm saying. He had to go bathroom breaks, but I feel like maybe you didn't hear him go to the bathroom. Maybe you're worried he was like snorting drugs or something. I dated a guy. I dated a guy when I was like 17 who did that. He would hide drugs in my toilet. And like I found them. I kept them for one day. I was like, I kept you. Did you throw them away? No, I'm not stupid. I kept them in case I ever want to go party. But yeah, no, I was like, that's why you go to the bathroom so much. Ew. That's why I say, like, you might have thought the wrong things about this person. No, but I feel like they were still doing what they feel is embarrassing. They find this embarrassing. Or maybe they don't. They've just been like, they don't know. They don't want to get embarrassed. So they're just trying to prevent it. I don't know. You make this person drip, drip, drip. I feel like if this is a woman, my God, I feel like you could just sit with her and talk with her, and she's fighting it off. She's like, she doesn't want to squeeze her legs too tight, things like this. That's why I say there's a sense of like, if y'all actually have sex, you'll both sleep so fucking good after. As I said, this is somebody who hasn't had sex since you. They miss having sex with you. They don't just miss having, no, this person misses having sex, period. This is somebody that sits around and like reminisces on how good it used to be and how they remember it and how they wish they could maybe blow the dust and have some sex at some time. I don't know. They watch porno and they're like, oh, I want that to be my pussy. Can that be my pussy? Can I find the man that does that? I want that. Okay. I just was and I feel like they browse for something. They browse for what they want. I don't know, or what they want to see, what they like. I don't know. And I feel like people try to shame this person for it, so they don't really talk about it much. I don't know. The stars card. They feel like they connect with you mentally, and this is why you guys turn each other on. Something like this, fire ants. I feel like they can't keep their hands off you. It's time to take action. This is like they're like waiting. I feel like they've never been so supercharged ever. Uncertainty though, that I feel like if this is a man, he doesn't know how to take action. I'm picturing like this person comes to visit you, and you guys are like on the couch. You guys are watching TV. He doesn't know what to do about this. Okay, he always wants the sex. He always gets the dick teases and the cuddles and the hard on and like the little like a little bit of pre and things like this. He goes home and he like relieves himself and it's great. Maybe throws on a porn or say he's dating a girl and now he's doing that and he's got porn on. But I feel like with you, it's like wow, 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 wow. This guy has to go up, like go and get himself cleaned up, or else he ain't gonna be able to. He feels like it could get you pregnant. That's how messy and shitty is. He wants to clean it up. That's what I'm saying. You supercharge this person, male or female. It's like if there's a woman and like it could be 5 minutes in, you guys are just talking, da 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 da. She's been wet that whole time. I don't know, she's been wet all night. You guys just now got close. It's been an hour or so you've been together on this couch. Y'all just now got snuggled up close. You stick your hand in her panties and wow, everything is soaking wet. And it's because they've been just sitting there leaking into their shit. It's okay. They don't. I feel like I don't know. That's why I said the woman here has like an easier time with this. The man is like not. So I don't know if you're dating a man or a woman. We have the androgen, and I feel like this is somebody that's like a fucking jackrabbit. I feel like you might ask them how they like it. I feel like they might say fast. They like it fast. I feel like, but maybe it's time to take action. So I say maybe you didn't even get to fuck them fast. You didn't get fucked fast by this person, and I feel like I don't know. This is jackrabbits. Y'all want to bang. Their current feelings and actions are you are like, how do I get over there and get them close to me again so that my dick, my crotch, like my pussy, whatever, so I could just have that shit leak down my leg again. They're like, how to step out of your comfort zone, North Node. That's why I say there's an excitement to you. It makes them uncomfortable though. There's a shyness to it. They don't know how you're gonna accept that, take that. They have a really, really, really nasty dark, not dark, like bad. No, no, I feel like this person could get turned on by anything. And I feel like so they don't want you to hate them for it. They want you to love them for it. They hide this from everybody, but you somehow pull it out of them the most and they can't hide it. They cannot. I feel like this is somebody that's caught. I feel like they constantly got a hard on. You said goodbye to them at the door. They just came like maybe 2 minutes ago. Like it was like a goodbye, you're going home fuck, and like we all maybe fucked already 3 times. That's why I say you almost maybe woke this up in this person. They didn't know they got discharged. Uh, they thought they were the androgen, and they started thinking that. That's why I say whoever they've been dating has always somehow shamed them into not like they somehow made this person feel like that's not how it was like that like they're somehow bad or wrong for that. And I feel like they were not. I don't know. They were getting teased, rubbed on, and that's what happens. Nature happens. So that's why I say someone like somehow makes this person feel bad for like it's like making a dude feel bad for having a dick and the dick doing what it does. Yeah, I mean, like it's like as if a girl's blowing and she gets mad that it comes in her face or something, and it's like, what did you expect was gonna? Did you not get ready? I don't know. The King of Cups. That's why I say this person hides that they. I feel like they got like a. It's almost like they're religious and they hide that they like sex. I feel like this person might not be religious. They might have hide if they are. I feel like maybe they come from a religious background. I feel like they might not be religious. Absence. I feel like no, they don't do that. Destroyer. I feel like they're busy with other shit. I don't know. The coffee cup though. They like a lot of caffeine. This person likes a lot of soda, caffeine. They might not drink coffee particularly. Maybe they don't like coffee particularly, but they like everything else. They like energy drinks. They like, I feel like maybe they've picked up coffee. Maybe you told them to pick up coffee. This is something, this person pays attention to you, listens to you. They want to fuck you so bad, fast and hard. They like, this is like if this is a dude, he wants to like just lay you down on a table or something and just fuck you, grab you and have like, I don't know, like doll fuck you. That's what I'm saying. This guy wants to go hard on you. The King of Cups, though, I feel like, and then kiss you, maybe make you breakfast. I feel like hold you. They're the androgynon. They're not faking cuddles. They just kind of only express that side to people because no one wants to really go toe to toe with them like this. And I feel like, and you do. I don't know, you dream about sex with this person. They dream about sex with you. Okay, so what are their next actions? I feel like to have a sex dream about you. Androgen that I feel like to make you see that they think you're sexy, to make you see that they're not gay or that they're not um turned off. And I mean, to make you see that they get turned on by you especially. Fuck if anyone else does it. I feel like some of you, this person doesn't really get turned on by anybody, but a lot of you they do, and it's a man and he has to hide that shit all the time because he cares more about connecting and emotional connection than he does about a sex connection. He puts that shit aside. He like puts that in a corner and only talks about it on Instagram secretly. Something like this. They have a way to dump that energy. And they feel like everyone I feel like they do this maybe out of humor, but I feel like no, they could sit there and look at those memes and get turned on by them and things like this. As I'm saying, if you're, as I say, whatever's going on, whatever picks, this person's highly stimulated, easily. King of Cups, but they're a lover. Step out of your comfort zone. I feel like you somehow pull this person out of their comfort zone. You make this person run. I feel like because they don't necessarily know how to get out of their comfort zone. They want to do all these sexy sex things that they've been thinking and dreaming and watching, and they might have tried with other people, but it didn't go well. The Lord card, you somehow, if this is a man, you make him feel like a man. You make him feel like a fucking man again. I feel like fuck, and they haven't felt like a man like this in a while. So I said, there's a sense of King Kong beating his chest while he's beating that pussy. As I said, this motherfucker wants to fuck you like he's I don't know, like he's never been allowed to or something. Like this is like a 40-year-old virgin, but no, he's had sex, but any sex he's had, he's like never been able to express himself. He doesn't like to hurt his partner. As I said, he's a very emotionally connected man. I feel like, or woman, but a lot of you, I'm picturing this as a man, King of Cups. Sweet, I feel like they sleep alone. Step out of your comfort zone. This is somebody that hasn't had someone in their bed in a while. They'd find it uncomfortable even. If they invited you in their bed, they find you so comfortable. I don't know. The red and white rose. This is making me think of like, as I said, fucking on a period. This person wants to try that. If y'all tried that, this was something on their list, and they're like, I don't know, they like it, they don't mind it, they kind of like it, something like this. They like something about it. I don't know what. I feel like the blood destroyer. This person, that's why I said this person's got a lot of sides to them that I feel like they haven't fully even explored because they've been pushing them down and hiding them under this androgynous vibe. Like they've been ignoring it, and it comes out. And I feel like, and you're the one that brings it out of them. So it's like they want to come visit you and let you, like, I feel like they want to look nice though. They want to make sure their shoes are clean and nice. They got nice shoes, their car is washed and fresh. They vacuumed it in case you want to go somewhere and because they take you somewhere. They got a coat on so that they, you know what I mean? You don't ask them how they, I mean, like they want to come to you when they're proper. You're like the girl they want to marry, the boy they want to marry because you brought out this side of them and you like this side of them. Basically, this is somebody where you meet them sexually. They're not expecting it. They're expecting you to just cuddle them up and want to fucking or argue with them. Cuddle or argue or sex. This person doesn't never get all three. And I feel like, and you kind of maybe offer them all three, but not in an order that's pathetic. Like you're not cuddling them and then torturing them and then arguing them and making them go to sleep unhappy and then randomly springing up on them and then waking them up in the morning like after you made them feel like shit all night. No, you're like someone throwing sex at them, like fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Let's explore all these different things. The Lord card, you're the man. Like pull it out. Let's do this. I don't know. There's something. You talk to this person, you open them up, and they love it. I don't know. And then you might argue with this person, but it's not because of y'all's sex lives or something like this. And it isn't because you guys aren't being cuddly and things like this. So that's why I say you meet this person's needs and you accept all sides of them. This person might be really hard to deal with. They might be difficult. They might be a little argumentative, or maybe they just have bad moods at times. They're not always perfect. And I feel like, but this is somebody that wants to like maybe bring you flowers, red, white, and blue. They might be American. I feel like maybe you thought this. This is somebody I feel like if you thought they were American, they weren't. If you thought they were Canadian, they weren't. I don't know why they told you that. I don't know. Maybe they think they are. They're not. Uncertainty. Maybe they don't know where they're from. I don't know, but this is somebody that wants to be with you. I don't know. You guys got in an argument maybe, and now you guys are just friends. And I feel like, no, no, this person wants to sleep with you, lay with you, roll with you. They want to fuck you fast. They want to fuck you slow. They want to fuck you upside down. They want to fuck you in the shower. They want to try anything and everything with you. Fire ants. You turn this person on fire. You make them like go nuts. That's why I say if this is a dude, you make his dick bigger than normal. I feel like he might have took a pic. Okay, he was like he had to take. He had to. He didn't send it to anybody. Maybe he wanted to send it to you, but then maybe he was like, oh shit, I don't know. There's something with this person. They are very dandy, but they are also very naughty. Oh no, this is like a naughty, naughty sex type person. They just want to. I don't know if this is a dude. He wants to buy you clothes and like rip them off of you. I don't know. He wants to try all sorts of things. The Lord, that's what I say. He feels like he's your man, and like you want these things. You've told them. That's what I said. If this is a woman, you're her man. Like, she's told you what she wants. She might argue with you, but it ain't never to fucking get you sexually aroused. They're like, no, no, I don't need help with that. They're like, if I ever argue with you, it's because something's going on. Fire ants, they're upset. It's time to take action. So arguments happen. Androgen, and I feel like, and it's only so that they can be cuddling you again. I feel like this is somebody that just wants to cuddle you and fuck you, cuddle you, and fuck you. I feel like they don't never want to argue. They want to jump over that. This is somebody that would fuck you instead of fighting with you. They would snuggle you and kiss you instead of arguing with you. Always. They would put the fire out for you. Easy. They don't even need a sword. I feel like they just need them. That's how they feel. That's why I say the Lord or the lady. That's who this person is for you. And I feel like, and you know this. I don't know. Absence. I feel like you don't necessarily talk to them anymore. Abundance. All right. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. As I'm saying, this person's trying to manifest a blowjob from you. If this is a man, he's like, any blowjob he's getting, he's imagining it's you. Oh, because he wants you, but you're not his. You're not together. You guys, I don't know. Abundance. I feel like, and if this is a woman, gosh, she wants you so bad. That's why I say there's it's nothing. They feel like this is somebody that hopes to run into you and they want to fuck you wherever they run into you. Step out of your comfort zone. No, I feel like you would say you're walking. You could be at the mall. You're walking at the mall, right? That neighbor just looked at me strange. I had to stare down with him. He wanted to smile, but then he changed his mind. He went, he was talking. But either way, so say you're at the mall and you bump into this person. All right, you're gonna go find somewhere to fuck eventually. I feel like you cannot be around this person not being turned on. Both of y'all have some type of sex addiction, or just like just because you have an addiction to it doesn't mean you sit there and play into it. But y'all play into each other's addiction. So, but it's sex and cuddling and loving and kissing and exciting things and new things. And I don't know. the destroyer. I don't know. That's why I say there's an excitement here. This person feels like you could never hurt them or destroy them. They sexually trust you. Something about these cuddles. Oh my God, this is somebody that feels like y'all could have sex. I don't know, gently, quietly, or loudly. You know what I mean? I feel like fast, slow. I don't know. They like all of it. Something about your head. This is okay. This person imagine like sucking your head. If you're a dude, imagine sucking and kissing your dick tip. As I said, they step out of your comfort zone. That's what I say. This person, they want to blow you in public. And I feel like they want to fuck in public. This person likes to have a lot of sex, but that includes putting it in their mouth too. They find this exciting. I don't say male or female. Keep a positive mindset. You might argue with this person. I feel like Six of Cups. You wonder if they would ever like if you go talk to this person, would they come back to you? Would they want to date you? You know what I mean? I feel like they do. They want to keep a positive mindset. Excuse me. This is like your person. This is like your counterpartner. You might not be the star card. You're like the moon, and this is the sun. Coffee cup. I feel like they're coffee and you're cream. Aw, yeah, no, they're God, you're goddess. It's just that simple. And I feel like neither of you have got the luxury of putting your parts in the 69 is a thing here. Y'all have discussed this. Y'all want to do this. They want to do this. Abundance. God, they want to sit there. They feel like they could suck on you all day. Male or female. I feel like this is somebody that maybe sucks on your lip a little. They pull on your lip a little. They're like, that's what I want to do to your balls. That's what I do with you. That's what I want to do to your pussy. They treat your mouth like it's your junk a bit. I don't know. As I say, goddess, healing feminine energy. This person's got it. I feel like the male here doesn't, I feel like they don't understand women. And it's not because, I feel like it's because women are lying to them. Anybody this man's ever tried to date has been like I don't know, like I want to say a lesbian or a beard. They wanted a beard. They didn't want sex. They didn't like sex, or they were just mean and they liked to tease them and get them angry or something because they liked angry sex. Basically, this person has dealt with nothing but people that are terrible in bed and broken with sex. So some of the people they've dated, they've never even had sex. This person cares about emotional connection more than anything. This person can have emotional sex. That's why I say this is somebody that can hold you and snuggle you and orgasm while just holding you. They didn't even have to have sex with you. So it ain't about nutting with this person. Okay, but it's about taking those snuggles and then coming at the same time. That's what makes this abundant. That's why I say I feel like this is like someone where you fuck them and you maybe win a scratch off the next day. They fuck you and they go win a scratch off too. Like y'all belong in each other's parts. I feel like, but there's an openness to you. You guys don't try to force it. This is just what you want to do. That's why I say any argument that happens, I feel like can be overlooked and avoided, nullified, completely washed away. I feel like because you guys argue about dumb things or unimportant things, imaginary things, possible things, or just misconceptions. So it can always be fixed. And then you guys get to have the sex. And I feel like, and you and this person kind of know this. So if y'all got in an argument, this person like ran off, and then it's time to take action. I feel like they want to come and talk to you and let you know their current feelings. Their feelings are that they don't want to argue anymore. They want to cuddle and fuck you, cuddle, fuck, fucking cuddle. That's all they want to do. Six of Cups, they want to do it like they haven't got to do it your whole lives. Like y'all were supposed to be together since high school or something, and y'all got a lot of fucking and snuggling and cuddling and fucking and maybe even bickering and arguing and the sword. Y'all got a lot of this to go through. They feel like y'all need to make up for lost time abundance. I don't know. This person finds you abundant sexually, and I feel like the goddess card, they find your body sexy. I feel like spirituality, they find your belief system sexy, your conversation sexy. I feel like if you argue with this person, they get uncertain. They're damaged. If this is a man, I feel like they're damaged from other women. They don't necessarily believe everything you're saying because they've been told it all before. Yeah, I mean, oh, I'm just really slow, or I'm saving myself for marriage, or they've been told it all before. This is somebody that gets simped. and they allow it because they're just a really sweet person, a good person. They still get their kicks. That's why I said this person sits there. They're like, rub on me all you want. I'm gonna come 3 times in my pants and go home and deal with it. And they're like, I ain't catching blue balls. This person can't hold it in. They're too sensitive. They're too good. It's too good. I feel like this person practices nut retention. If there's a man, I feel like they might get into a sexual relationship with someone and they don't come easily. And they're thinking, oh my God, how did that girl's butt rubbing on me make me come so easily? And this girl working her brains off right now ain't working. So there's a sense of this person being very quiet about their sex. They don't want to deal with any type of arguing. They don't want anyone to make them feel comfortable about it. They don't want no swords being pulled out while they're cuddling or fucking. So if they're trying to cuddle fuck you, y'all better argue when y'all ain't doing that. Okay? Because this person will not like that. I don't know. It'll probably make them completely soft or something. The destroyer card. No, this person doesn't like to mix hate and love and sex and anger. No, I feel like they want rough sex. They like rough sex. They want to grab you. They want to grip you. They want to pick you up. They want to like accidentally, whoops, I didn't mean to fling you over that fast. You're small. They want to do all of this to you, but not in like an angry way, not at all. I feel like this is a man that they're so sweet that their dick would go soft if they hurt you. If they like went in too quick, I feel like this is a man that preps you. They feel like they prep you so that they don't have to feel like they hurt you. Like if this man likes to finger you, oh, he likes to finger you. No, I feel like, oh man, he's like fucking oh fuck, dude, he might as well have it in there. He's that I don't know, but he's basically trying to get you ready for him because I feel like he doesn't want to feel like insignificant. He doesn't want to feel like if my dick goes hard because I can't get it in there, or I'm worried I'm gonna hurt her. You might be very small or delicate, like your body size. You know what I mean? He's not, maybe. Basically, if he feels like he's hurting you somehow, oh no. And I feel like he's been made fun of about this. That's what I said. He's learned from a lot of his mistakes. And I feel like you're the best for him. I feel like you offer him, I don't know, maybe you're just as interested. He can tell it's genuine. And he really likes cuddling you. He wants to sleep with you. I feel like he goes to bed imagining you're in his bed. He might make a pillow person. There's a man, I feel like man or woman, they make a pillow person. You're like their goddess. You're their queen to their king. Like, you know what I mean? You're helping them heal feminine energy. They're not starting to be happy with women, so to say, but they're happy with you and you're a woman, or say you're a man. They're happy with you and your manness. So they're able to see that it's not all women, it's just some women, or there's not a lot of women like you. Abundance, they feel like there's nobody like you. As I said, the Lord card, this is somebody that wants to marry you. And I feel like because you guys get along so good sexually. Uncertainty, I feel like this is somebody that never can connect with their partner and know what they want. And I feel like the sword card, you might struggle with this. Maybe you expect your partner to know, but there's something about you where you still manage to make this person feel like the man. Abundance. I feel like they go off and they feel like you gave them good sex. And this is somebody that's a giver. They give. They give whatever the person wants. If the person doesn't want sex, they give them snuggles. If the person wants snuggles and then sex, they give them whatever they want. They're a really giving person. Eight of Swords, I feel like they don't sleep around a lot. And if they do, I know, I feel like they don't ever get to sleep around very much. And spirituality, it's time to connect with what you believe. They believe this isn't wrong. I don't know. They believe that their sex life isn't wrong. The things that they like aren't wrong. They believe that I don't know. They believe like basically like they're with somebody who's trying to tell them that they shouldn't be having sex, or maybe that's wrong, or maybe you have too much sex, or that's not right. You shouldn't be getting so turned on just because I kissed you or touched you. No, no, no. This person is a very attractive. They're very attracted. The garden card, I feel like this is somebody that stays away from people even if they don't want people getting the wrong ideas. As I say, I feel like a woman will brush up on this man and he can catch a boner. And I feel like they're not trying to deal with that. I'm gonna say this is somebody that knows how to hide their boner. They might tell everybody they got a small dick if they got a big one. They hide their boner for sure. The Lord card, I don't know. They want to marry you. They want to bring you over. I feel like they want to fuck you loud. They want to like turn the music on and like see if they can get you to scream like for Jesus or something. Like they want to make you say, "Oh my God." They want you to scream their name or even I feel like no, they that's what I'm saying. They want privacy with you. They want to snuggle you. They want it all to happen. Like you come over, no one's around. It's just y'all. You guys maybe are shy. You guys talk about all sorts of stupid shit. They might have brought you a gift. Someone gives out a gift. The rabbit cart. Both of y'all are waiting. Both of y'all are lubing up and getting all hard and wet. And the dude might have already came by now because you're tickling him. And then you're getting all wet. You might as well come. I feel like this man might start touching on you and you're already ready to come just off of his fingers because of how charged you are. That's what I said. And then y'all end up having y'all wiggle around together, get close. The rabbit card, y'all fuck. And I feel like, and this person's like, we're gonna have to go again because this is they're gonna come quick. They feel like you might too. I don't know. This person, they don't know too much about whether or not you come. But abundance, I feel like yeah, no, you do. I feel like, and then maybe you guys want to try again, have some more sex, see if it patience, see if it can last longer. As we said, you guys get so charged easily with each other. This is somebody that you would have to fuck like every day in order to be able to last more than like 20 minutes with them. Okay, I don't know. I feel like patience card. Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. So I feel like you or this person, maybe not when dealing with yourselves or with maybe the right type of combination. Like if you get amped up enough or if you get enough kinks or surprises worked out, I feel like you could probably get turned on and have sex easily and come easily, right? Maybe throw on some porn or something and then it makes it faster. But overall, with a partner, I feel like you're someone that has a hard time orgasming with your partner. You might take like 40 minutes for sex, 30 minutes for sex. I feel like it's some type of comfort. All right, you don't feel comfortable around this person, and so you come slower. I don't know. You might come quiet. I feel like this is like a man that has been wanting to fuck loud forever, or at least try it. They want to fucking say something. They want to say fuck yeah. They want to say holy fuck. They want to say oh my god. They want their toes to curl, something like this. Patience. Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. So I feel like they've waited for somebody like this. I feel like they either find this is somebody that might like they have a partner and they never have sex with that partner and they love that partner, but they have a penis and they want to have sex. This partner doesn't want to have sex with them. They don't believe in sex. They don't want to. They never will. A blue rose, no, they're not interested. So they watch porn and they self please. A sword card, this somehow causes them problems too. And then I feel like, and then they go get someone that they want to have sex with. So they secretly maybe cheat on their person or they openly go sleep with somebody else. They break up with that person. They're still friends with that person. And they go have sex with someone else. And then they basically, that's you. And you guys are a really great pair. I mean, so it's like whoever they used to be with, whoever was their butt buddy before, that's all it is it's just their friend. They're not attracted to them sexually. And this person somehow mind crushed this other person. I want to say that that friend of theirs is like it's not a nice person. They've somehow shamed this person into submission of being with them and only them and never wanting sex. And this person wants sex a lot. Like that's what I say. It's almost like I'm picturing like a man and he's with another man, but they're not gay. But then this guy tries to go off and have like a relationship, and now all of a sudden this guy is like trying to act like that's their spouse or husband. And I mean, but I feel like and they're not even together. The androgynous. That's what I'm saying. Like this person has never got to explore their sexual side because of the people that they're around or the people that they're dating, the people that they end up dating. Something like this abundance. I don't know. Maybe this guy has a lot of money. If this is like yeah, the Lord card in the house, they might have a lot of money. And I feel like, and this attracts a lot of attention from people that just don't even like them. They just want them in their life for the abundance. I feel like you come at them completely backwards. You want them for penis, you want to have sex with them if you want to have sex with them and you want to cuddle them and you never want to argue with them. And then you end up doing that, but and then arguing with them and sleeping alone. Step out of your comfort zone. King of Hearts, Goddess. I don't know. All of this makes this person realize your worth and your value. They see that you're like a flamingo. Something about the color pink. All right, the doctor card. As soon as they're feeling better, maybe this person has a cold. The fire ant card, I feel like maybe they got in a fight and they're injured, like they're hurt. Maybe they got a black eye or a bruise. They want to look pretty for you. I feel like forget that. I don't know. If this is a man, I feel like no, they don't need to be that pretty. They can come over busted. I feel like it ain't about that. I don't know. You like this person's face. You see this person as their face is what it is, even if it's ugly. That's why I said if this person was hurt, you would kiss them, kiss their injury. Yeah, I'm in the star card. That's why I say coffee cup. They want to invite you over to their house. They feel like you get more privacy there. They want you at their house. Step out of your comfort zone. Uncertainty. There's a stress to doing this. Absence. Y'all haven't talked in a while. There's a shyness. Keep a positive mindset. Okay. So, what are their next actions towards you? I feel like they're trying to save up some money, maybe to take you on a date. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like maybe your dates are free. I don't know. Maybe they want to. Abundance. Maybe I don't know. They're waiting on payday, paycheck day, a day off. The Lord card, they want to take a shower. They want to feel clean. I feel like they're not going to put too much effort in their appearance. This is the King of Cups. He's a lover, not a fighter. I was like, but he's extremely horny and turned on by you. He's tired of sleeping alone. So his next actions are going to step out of his comfort zone and ask you on a date. Yes, and I feel like this is somebody you've either been with or they just already know they're going to be really good with you. I feel like this is someone you've already dated. I feel like maybe quietly, secretly, this is like you gave in this person maybe a couple tries. It's like something like this, like it's like an on again, off again concept, but not really. Like y'all split up and you know what I mean? Y'all split up, I feel like, because of confusions and because of maybe an argument. Okay, I feel like y'all split up maybe a couple times. And one of them was because maybe they weren't getting enough sex. Y'all weren't having enough sex. You weren't fulfilling this person's need. I feel like male or female. That whoever this person is, like that might be you. You weren't getting your needs met by this person. They weren't coming and banging you enough. So like if they weren't getting enough attention, enough fucking, enough cuddling, then they're gonna argue about it. They're gonna be like, "What's stopping you? It's time to take action. This is what makes this person speak up." Destroyer. They get in an argument with you. And then abundance. I feel like you go off, you do something. Maybe you stay home, you date someone else, it doesn't work out. You go back to an ex, it doesn't work out. I don't know. I feel like most of y'all know this person's all alone. And I feel like, and all they sit there and do is think on you. Patience. Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. I feel like they've taken too long to talk to you because they were uncomfortable. They got put in their comfort zone, and then it was hard for them to get out. There's like a panic attack that goes in, like me with the grocery store. I haven't left my house in like 3 weeks, and now I'm back into being that person who's afraid to leave the house again. I had to work through that fear. It took me 6 months to leave this house once I got it. I didn't want to go anywhere. I wouldn't go to the corner store, nothing. I had everything delivered. I wouldn't leave. It was too stressful. It could be broad daylight. It could be the morning. It didn't matter. I don't know. There was no one. It's not about being afraid of who's out there. I just don't know what to really do out there. I don't know. It's daunting. 1,000 mile stare is what it's called. 1,000 yard stare. Yeah, I get that when I step out the house. So that's what I say. There's a sense of something holding this person back that isn't necessarily another person they're dating. It could be, it could not be. Destroyer. I feel like if they were dating anyone, they let them know. I feel like I don't know. Like I don't know. Abundance. It could be money that's blocking this person. But the Lord card, it might not be. They might have money. There's nothing blocking this person, and it might just be their own emotions. As I say, they might get torn up with something. They have to figure out that they're all these things. They're a nasty person that likes to argue, and they say mean things. I feel like they have like a nice guy. Like this is somebody like three Twitters. They got a friendly Twitter, and they're just super nice. Like you know what I mean? They're not. Well, they don't want no troubles, and they might as well not even have a penis. They could cuddle you and date anyone. Okay, and then there's this one where they're angry. I feel like this is a whole nother account. And I feel like they're like nice guy vibes. They go over there and talk shit. And then I got this one where it's like it's all about that sex. They got like another account where all they do is post sexy pics, talk about pussy and talk about penis and talk about fucking. They have a way to let all these things out, and I feel like, and you're someone that accepts all these uncertainty. They've never met anyone that could accept all of this. So I feel like once they see that you accept this, they're keeping a positive mindset that you do. You accept all sides of them. Spirituality, goddess. They feel like you're somebody that can. You're very grounded. You're very smart. I don't know. They want to fuck you. So I feel like they're starting there. And because they can cuddle you, they're just gonna fucking cuddle you. And I feel like, and if they argue again with you, fire ants, time to take action. I feel like they're not gonna just run away from you if you argue with them. I feel like this is somebody where the minute you start to ask them something, they run away from you. But it's because healing feminine energies, that's always how it starts. Okay, so patience card. I feel like this man has patience, and I feel like, but in order to date this man, you need patience. The sword card, I feel like you might get argumentative. I feel like they hate when you're angry. They hate when you're upset. This is somebody that only wants to see you smiling, giggling. They love your smile. They like your laugh. They like your giggle. This is somebody that likes to tickle on you, hold on you. They like to touch on you. They feel like your touch is like kind of energetic. Okay, like there's like a feel to it. God, it makes them feel a way they never felt. As I said, you stimulate this person. You make this person so turned on. The best possible decision. I feel like if they were dating anyone, they broke up with them. They want to date you. And I feel like they might not know if they can date you, but they definitely don't want to date that person. So they got away from that person. This person's single. Whoever this person is, your choice. The Lord card here, this man, he is single. I feel like he might go to therapy. I feel like if he does, he talks about you at therapy. Uncertainty. I feel like the therapist doesn't help him with that. Star card, I don't know. Destroyer. They feel like they ruined this. They're blaming themselves even. This is somebody that just goes through the motions. And I feel like so today, their current thoughts and feelings, this is stuff that's already happened to them. So what are their next actions with you? They're just gonna try to be friends with you, and I feel like if they're single, they're going to try to flirt with you. This is like somebody where they're gonna make an entrance and talk to you abundantly. They're gonna make a grand entrance on you. I feel like from a friend zone, from androgynon, I feel like friendly. They're not flirting. It's not like a sexual love gesture. No, it's a friend gesture. Hello, oh my God, stepping out of the comfort zone. And I feel like, and then they're going to express how much they are still attracted to you and that they miss you and best possible decision. They'd be like, listen, what are you doing today? They're like, nothing. Well, would you want, you know what I mean? Do you want to come over? And they'd be like, I don't know. I kind of wasn't gonna leave the house. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I'm trying to just chill and avoid anything. And this person would be like, no, no, it would be in your best possible decision to come and visit me today. They're like, I don't know, abundance. I feel like they got something to tell you. They got something exciting. They got good news. So they're not showering you with something. This is somebody that wants to like. I feel like this is a woman. She wants to make you messy. As I said, this is somebody that's like very much attracted to you sexually and patience. I feel like they're a naturally slow, patient person. And the Lord card, I don't know. They feel like once you're done with all this, they're still going to be attracted to you. The only reasons they argued with you was because they couldn't have sex with you enough, or they couldn't snuggle you enough. The Fire Ants card, they felt like people were trying to take your attention off of them, and you let them. But they also say that they feel like it was probably for a good decision, and this person knows that they get upset. But they're like, but pardon me. They're like, I never want to argue with you ever. You're someone I don't even care to argue with. You don't even make me upset. I only get upset when you don't fuck me and you don't cuddle me and you don't want and you're busy with other things. I feel like it's time to take action. This is somebody best possible decision. This is somebody I feel like they feel like you make bad decisions, but they don't feel like you're a bad person. So this person's like you chose something over them, or like basically like say you this person wants you to come over often, and you do, you want to, you're horny and you love it, so you do, and then maybe you slow down, step out of your comfort zone, something happens, you get tired, you get extra work, absence, you're not around. They're like, okay, I feel like patience card. They maybe wait a month or two when they deal with your absence. Basically, they only see you every now and then. Maybe they only see you a couple times a month or something. And they deal with this. The sword, though, eventually they pull out their sword and they're gonna argue with you about it. They're gonna ask you, "What are you doing?" I feel like they come at you because they want you to come at them with sex type of thing. They're like, "Don't make me get angry. I'm about to get angry. Come over here and pacify me with some sex. I'm only angry because we're not having sex and snuggle times anymore as much as we should, would, or could." They're like, "What's in the way? Why? What's going on? What's going on?" So as I say, this person basically only gets upset with you if you're not being with them and talking with them. I feel like if you only talk to this person every now and then, I feel like that's not enough for them to they start to get upset. They can't just be like kind of turned on and wait for like one night a month and you guys have no, this is somebody that needs sex regularly. This is somebody where you would have to get in a relationship with them most likely because you would have to commit to fucking them. And you're someone that can fuck a lot. So they're like, "Bring that here. What are you doing?" I don't know. That's what I'm saying. This person doesn't know if you're shy or just part of your shyness is fucking strangers so that like you don't have to feel shy about it. But whoever this person is, they're like, I don't know, they want to date you, they want to be with you. They'll be whatever you want them to be. I feel like, and they already know you like them. They already like you. They're like, let's get back to what we used to do. We only argued because we weren't able to fuck. It's like sexual frustration arguments. They're like, get real. It's time to take action. I feel like this is somebody I feel like that gives you space. They give you space and now patience. I feel like they feel like there's been enough space. They're ready to come back in and see if you want to date them again. Uncertainty, they have no idea how you're going to respond to this because they don't know your current feelings. They feel like you might even be sitting around acting like you don't even have sex. Like you're a virgin now or something. And they're like, "What? No, that person definitely has the sex. They've had it with me. I've had it with them a lot." And they're like, "This is why I'm so angry because they're running around making me not." I feel like they don't even get cuddles. They're like, and I mean, this is somebody that they feel like you're making them sexually frustrated, so they end up arguing with you. So I feel like if you don't do that to them, I feel like, and if you do accidentally, as long as you come over there and like have sex with them, I feel like this is someone you just gotta fuck them and they'd shut up. Straight up, you just gotta go over there and fucking sit them down on your dick. If you're a man, I feel like, and just have sex with them. Like, and then they go back to their bunny rabbit hole. That's why I say this is a rabbit. Right? This person wants someone in their den with them, banging them at all times. Either way, so they have a patience to them. Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. So I feel like they're slowly trying to figure out a way to, I feel like, speak to you. The sword card. They don't know how to do it. Okay? They want to tell you that they love you. They want to tell you that they like you. They want to tell you they want to cuddle you. They want to tell you they want to fuck you. They want to tell you they want to fuck like 3 times in abundance. They want to fuck all the time. But a sweet dreams sleep deep. I feel like they end up getting exhausted and going to sleep. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Oh, this is their destiny to do this. The sword now. Eventually they're going to pick this up and do this. I feel like you're their destiny. I don't know. The King of Cups. I feel like if this is a man, you make him feel like a man, and he dates anyone else, and they don't. And he can't date anyone else but you because you're the only person that I don't know. You're abundance to them. They feel blessed with you. They love to eat your pussy. That's why I say they feel like eating your pussy blesses them. I don't know, something like this. The Destroyer, as we say. There's something left here. I can't figure it out because I just keep repeating myself. But there's something. So what are their next actions? I feel like to come and tell you all these things. There's like an apology to it, but not. I don't know. They've the uncertainty. They don't know how you're going to handle this. They're trying to figure out how to pop up on you without you being upset. The destroyer card. Time to take action. They don't want you to take the wrong idea. This is like someone maybe that ghosted you and you're upset. They're like, I know you're upset with me. They're like, and this is taking a, I don't know, they want you to take consideration for what they have to do in order to talk to you. And I feel like they're like, it's not just to have sex with you. And it's not just to end an argument with you. And it's not just to cuddle with you and have companionship with you. They're like, it's all of that. The North Node, they feel like you're supposed to be together. You guys were like made for each other or something. So their current feelings for you are that they're like in love with you, and you're like the package total. Okay, yeah, no, like you're their lord to their lady, or their lady to their lord. If someone's in their house, they're like, you belong here. I feel like if this person wants to invite you over, I feel like spirituality, they just want to connect with you. They believe in you. They believe something. If something happened to you, you got a story, the sword card. If y'all got in an argument and they didn't believe what you were saying, they believe you now. The goddess card, I feel like someone exposed themselves to them. They heard about something going on that was bad. They believe it all now. I don't know, patience. I feel like, but you have to have patience for this. And they had to have patience to see this. Like a stepping stone, one step at a time. And I feel like, and you're there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So think about the number 8 and maybe tulips, particularly. I don't know. This person wants to show up for you. I guess and take you on a date. They want to take you. So I feel like take you and buy you food. I don't know. They don't want you to pay. There's a man and he's trying to be traditional as fuck with you. I feel like this is how he's always dated women. He just never got to date you this way. That's why I say he sees you as like the perfect person, and y'all didn't even get to do anything. And everybody gets everything from this person. Not all at once, though. Like all those snugglers, they get hours of snuggle time with him, and you don't. Those bitches that like to argue all day, they see he sits there and goes toxic on those bitches and argues with them and bickers with them all day or whatever. And then I feel like turns them on. He doesn't get turned on. He's mad. And then he sits around and maybe flirts around on with his sex stuff and gets all like people messaging him and sending him like titty pics and like flirting with him online and things like this. And he starts rubbing one out with them. He's having like e-sex. I was gonna say like but he's never found anyone that's like all in one with him. It's all or nothing with him like this. Like not all or nothing, but all in with him. And the attention. This male or female gets a lot of attention. And I feel like, and it doesn't bother you. I don't know. Something about this. They don't want anyone they try to date. The amount of attention they attract, it makes their partner feel like insignificant and jealous and things like this. I feel like you don't display this. But I feel like this is somebody who thinks you're super sexy. They don't care what anyone says. They think that you're sexy and you're even sexier than them. The Lord card, they feel like all the women want you. I feel like if this is a man, he feels like all the men want you, all the women want you. You're like 10 times sexier than they'll ever be. Do you know what I mean? So they basically see it as you're everything they would want. I don't know. I feel like the way you argue with them, it's very quick. You don't actually try to continue to argue with them. That's why I say there's a patience to this man, and no one seems to find all three angles. They get jealous of him, even if it's a female. They get jealous of her, their partners. You don't. I don't know. You're someone. I feel like time to take action. You must be someone that gets attention in your own rights. So I don't know. You don't feel like this person takes your attention. I don't know. There's something about a spotlight, and you let this person have their spotlight, their attention. Maybe a lot of people flirt with this person. You're not the jealous type. I don't know. I feel like you guys have too much sex. How can you guys cuddle fuck? And I feel like the way you feel when you do it, how can you get jealous? I feel like even if this man was like to be in an open relationship with you, I feel like you wouldn't get jealous at all. Maybe he put you in one and you didn't even know it. I feel like maybe that's why you argued, because maybe it was confusing. Maybe you thought you were in one and you didn't know, and you thought maybe you went. I don't know, but overall, I feel like they want to go back to you. So, what are their next actions? Getting your attention and asking you out on like a date. I feel like nothing significant, like maybe lunch. Let's go get coffee, or hey, I'm in your area. Do you want to meet and get coffee over here? And you might say, no, come over to my house and bring the coffee. Anyway, Grim Reaper, that's why I say bringing something back to life that was dead. Wedding rings, and it's because they want to be with you. You're like their bride of Dracula over here, something like this. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed, and you have a great day. There's no chat? No, either way. Hope everyone enjoyed. I think that's all of it. Yes. I'll probably do another reading later. I don't have anything planned. So if you have a request, leave it in the comments. Okay. And I'm trying to remember to tell people to subscribe. Yes, don't forget to subscribe. And if you have time, go to TikTok and subscribe to me on TikTok. All right, I'm almost to 1,000. I feel like I don't really care anymore to get to 1,000, but I'm going to. It's a goal. Yes, the faster I do it, the quicker I can go back to my couch and feel like I did that. I don't know. I like to do things. I get bored, I make goals. But either way, I hope everybody has a great day and everybody enjoy the reading. Bye.